Right.
But, well, even with the cap,
Alright,
even
we're
Picard
live,
was
guys. Hello.
Hey, we're alive.
Hey,
Yeah.
woo. Hi, welcome, guys.
Hello, internet.
Hello, internet. Welcome to wait, wrong show. Hi. I know.
No, it's the correct. Oh, welcome. Hi.
Okay, it's been a hot minute. I know I haven't streamed in a while, but hi, welcome to a return to stream ? And of course, it being Denma,
Yeah.
it has to be TTRPG related.
On our way to 500 followers. Let's
just
go.
Shut up, Rob. That's not how it is.
We gotta reach that 500 so that you play Celeste.
No, not like this. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, the
Super
gang.
secret. The super stream. Let's go.
But yeah, thank you guys for. Oh my god, thank you, Plogan. It wasn't even 5 minutes in the stream. It was just mere minutes. You already dropped subs, and you didn't have to, guys. But yeah, thank you for the return to stream. The thing, Lancer. We're doing Lancer. Okay, just a little story time for Lancer. Just for. Oh my god, I got balls. I got balls.
Jesus.
Oh,
That's a hell of an opening.
But yeah, sorry. I haven't streamed in a while, guys. It's been so long, so I just get overwhelmed with a lot of things happening. But yeah, fun story time. I was approached by our current game master today, Nero. I was like, hi, I know you wanted a game. Here, have a free game card. I'm gonna run any game you want. I'll run it for you for November. And I was like, saw the card, and I immediately thought Lancer. You're definitely gonna do mecha games. I've played and ran the game a couple of years ago during the pandemic, and I thought we could revisit. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be playing.
Just to clarify a little bit,
Yeah.
when I gave you that pass for November, I was expecting something horror themed.
No.
Because,
I've told you before when we
But
played.
no, you went for giant robots.
Yes. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Sci-fi.
Mecha can be horror themed.
Yeah, it can be horrific. Space can be
Yeah,
horror.
it could be.
But to be fair, like,
Exactly. It could be.
I love sci-fi too much, and I will not pass an opportunity. If a GM's gonna be like, "Hey, you want me to run a game for you?" The first genre I'm gonna jump into. Yeah, horror is great, but sci-fi, robots,
Fantastic.
mecha. So yeah,
Yeah.
we are here. We are gathered here today. That sounds so bad. To do our first session 0 of Lancer. We don't have a name for it. The campaign's pending because
Yes.
the GM wanted us to take things slow, one thing at a time, not get too excited.
Yeah. Again, there are a couple of people here who have not played the game.
Yes.
Let's not.
Yeah.
And we're already a bit advanced with like the level. We're not gonna start at like the beginner level.
License
We're
2,
gonna jump
it's
a
license
little bit further into
License 2, it's
Yeah,
fine. License
level
2.
2.
We're fine.
level 2 out of 12.
Yeah, we're fine. But yes, I'll introduce, of course, our pilot roster.
Just
Get to know the gang that's gonna be playing this lovely game with me that I'm pulled to play with. So we'll start off first with the one I see up top. Oh yeah, it's better. I was looking, who's the one up top? All right. Totally did not forget. Hi.
Who made the list?
I'm sorry.
I know.
Look, I am.
She's very excited.
Yes, I'm super duper excited, and I'm not used to streaming in my laptop where it's like I had multiple screens. There'd be one screen with everything, so I have to open, close certain things. But yes, introduce yourself and the character you'll be playing, and the mecha, and all that fun stuff, Vetra. Yeet!
Hey everyone, I'm Vetricale. I'm playing as Rayla. What was the other things you wanted me to? The mech?
Yeah, your call sign and your mech.
Playing as Rayla. Her call sign is Striker, and her mech is called Striker 001. But the frame of the mech is a metal mark.
Yeah. So that's better for you.
Yeah.
And this is your first time playing Lancer.
Yes, first time playing Lancer. Yes.
Yeah, but have you?
And
Oh my god.
and for
Oh,
those
crap, I have like a couple of newbies.
Yes.
and
Yes.
for those who probably already know me as usually being the upfront fighting character, I'm more of the keep distance character this time.
Yeah, you're gonna be the scout
Uh,
in Sniper's Pew
the
Pew.
sniper. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, this is session 0. Some of these could still change over the course of our sessions, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Someone might change their mind. Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, next.
Yeah. So that's one of our newbie players. Yes, there's a lot of newbies in the table because of course I'm gonna grab as much friends as I can to play with me in the situation.
I think everyone but you and Matt has played a Lancer game, so
Well, yes, shifty eyes. But okay, next week, of course, unfortunately, Matt's not here. He is, of course, playing Link, a morning cloak. But we'll give introduction. Oh God, fucking damn it! I don't want you, this, but yeah. I don't miss this
Oh.
at all. I do not.
Of course.
your
I-
TTS.
God.
Some
Yeah,
alerts.
these bots again, huh? Okay.
There you go. I dealt with that. But anyways, next on the list, of course, another fun story. About a year ago, I remember Ryuji approaching me and be like, "Hey, you ever gonna run Lancer?" And I was like, "Shit." Looks at my calendar of TTRPGs. Not anytime soon. But I'm glad when the first opportunity came up, I immediately pulled you in. So introduce yourself and what character you'll be playing.
Hello, I'm Ryuji, though in this I will be Leon Conifer? God dang it. And
You
call
wrote
sign,
comfort, yes, but change that.
call sign is Leo, and my mech name subject to change, good grief, is a means of destruction, and I am a monarch.
Yeah.
So you like missiles, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's a
Yeah,
Leo.
missiles. A missile, heavy missile platform,
Yeah.
the Monarch.
Yeah, all the pill, all the missiles, love it. Okay, and again, this is
It's the heavy arms of.
the arms up. But yeah, this is also Ryuji's first time playing Lancer, so really excited for that.
Yes.
Yeah. And of course, last but not least for introductions, the old man. Let's go.
Hello, it's me. Greetings. It's me, Blue Sky Robin, and I also have a Twitch channel, I guess, but it's not as powerful as Den Mother's 500 followers.
Shut the
Twitch.
fuck up.
Let's go.
Yay!
Oh my god. No.
Yeah. Okay, so my pilot is Lando. Wait. Yeah, first name Lando. I forgot the rest of his name, but it's Lando, and he got.
Lando Umia
he got-
Venstein, apparently.
Yeah. I picked an incredibly complicated name.
I swear to God.
Yeah,
It's very sci-fi.
but
Thank you.
that's why he has a relatively easy call sign, which is XO9 Nonary.
Yes. Is there a reference
I mean-
to something? I don't get the
No,
reference.
it's a letter and a number and just
yeah, it's
a
just cool.
word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Always
mean,
cool.
I
It's
I
letter,
figured like
number,
a letter
word.
and a number was pretty common, so
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So that's just
Mm,
19.
that's
Number 19.
just 9. Anyway, and he's using a black beard, which is named the Nine Blazer.
Nice. And
Please tell me he's got like 9 cigars.
yes,
Yeah.
all the cigars.
I don't think I have the licenses for 9 cigars.
He looks.
All them.
Also, he looks very young, by the way.
Yeah.
He looks barely out of his like.
I mean,
30s, barely out of his 30s.
he recently graduated from Lancer Academy,
Oh,
I guess.
that's good.
So
Yay.
Sure.
Let's see how that works out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's also Rob's first time, but you have encountered Lancer before, at least read it.
I've heard of Lancer. I've not played it myself. I just know word on the street more or less.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm basically still
Yeah. Well, I'm glad everybody's here to join the lovely Lancer game, and of course, our lovely game master Nero, who can introduce himself.
Hello, everyone. I am the Nero NHP. I will be your game master. I even prepared myself a cool voice filter.
Yay!
Greetings.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Just for the sake of...
Oh my god! Sorry, excited. So-
Yeah.
All you've managed to do is break my heart.
Oh my god, why are the sexy people on his pipes?
I went with GLaDOS for
I
some
know.
reason. I don't know why.
NHP.
Which does not bode well for you guys.
I
Because
know.
GLaDOS...
Yeah.
yeah,
I say
that'll be,
GLaDOS, I say
that'll be a
Stickless.
sneak peek or preview or like a foreshadowing of what's to come.
Oh god. Emotional
You are
damage
my-
recorded.
You are my experiments.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shoot.
Alright, so yeah, just I guess just a bit of background. I have run a couple of Lancer games before, although I've only run like 3 Lancer games, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to like look at it.
Yeah.
And I love this system because we were talking about it like before the stream started that. I am a big fan of mechs. I even made a lot of like references to Gundam lore that went over most of the people's head here. So I am I love all things mech. I love Escaflowne. I love every single Gundam series that's come out, even the weirder ones like G.
Really?
I've-
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am a huge mech fan.
Yeah, well, that's why you're the perfect GM for this game. Like, you will carry us through.
it's,
Give us the full mecha experience.
yeah, well, hopefully. Yeah, so before this stream, I did say like this is probably one of the more intense, more like focused RPGs that deal with mechs, as far as I know. Outside of like the battle mech stuff, which is less of a like full blown RPG and more of like miniatures.
Yeah.
It's a lot of miniatures for those games, and I never got into it. This is probably this hits all of the stuff that I like, which is rolling dice, role playing, and all that cool stuff, but with mechs. So I am very excited to actually run hopefully a semi-regular campaign as was promised,
Oh, yeah.
and
Definitely.
I will, if I will push to like get people to play this game.
Yes.
I will be, unfortunately, I'll be a bit annoying. I will pester Mars/Denma here to run this as often as you can
Like,
because
you don't need you don't need to pester me. I'm just gonna be like breathing down on everyone's like, hey guys, it's Sunday. You know what that means? You know what that means? Lancer.
it's mech time.
It's mech time.
It's lancering time.
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
Alright.
You have the floor,
Okay.
GM, to guide us through our first session. What are we gonna
Perfect.
do?
Well, first things first, I need you to be in the Roll20 map because I do not see your name here.
Oh, fuck. Let me
There's
refresh.
only me, Nero, and Ryuji.
Yeah.
I'm just refreshing. Don't worry. It says.
Yeah.
I already explained to the GM I can't be there at the moment, but I'm there in spirit
it's
and in your
okay.
heads as a disembodied
Yeah.
voice. Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go. Alright.
I'm
We're
here.
all in. Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
And I
Wow,
put
look at
the
that.
first things
Look at
first
that.
is volume for music. Yeah, everyone's here.
Yeah,
Alright, volume
there's
for
a giant
music.
hit
You
on
can
the
adjust it however you
background.
wish. Yeah, you can change that. And don't worry, I made sure all of the music I use is streamable. It's from Feslian Studios,
Oh,
and
okay.
I have a license for it. So if you need confirmation, I can flash that like
Yeah.
whatever. If you guys are
We are
streaming, so,
we are
yeah,
official stuff. Yeah.
yes, I am using stuff that I actually paid the license for. So
Nice.
all this music, yeah,
I
it's
don't
supposed to
I don't
be.
hear
It's
the
fine.
music. I don't hear the music yet.
At least. Okay, well, it's fine if you don't. But in the
I-
future, yeah, we'll be using a lot of musical cues from that
Okay.
group
Okay.
because I like their stuff.
Yeah.
I like
Is there? Oh,
I like your chat being like Robin
Yeah.
being the sexy man in our head, calling us stud muffins. Whatever you say, stud muffins.
Oh god. Old man.
Alright.
Old man being a sexy man. I can't. This is a different timeline. Why am I here?
Oh man.
Alright.
Yes.
So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we will be going through again, just a rough, or just polishing some of your characters since you've already made some. We used the CompCon already, and which is, again, a good. I wish more RPGs did like the companion app sort of thing,
Yeah, I mean,
because we're now in the
Cyberpunk
digital
Red.
age. Anyone can access the internet.
Yeah, Cyberpunk Red did it.
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk had that. Yeah, I think a lot of D&D has D&D Beyond,
Oops.
like all of that good stuff. But yeah, Lancer is, I think it's kind of a different level because I freaking love the CompCon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It has
Some functionalities
everything.
need to be worked on, but it's still pretty amazing. Now that you have your characters, I mean, to look at the right side with like your character, I've already made folders and subfolders for all of you. So we have currently 4 of your things. So, if you want to bring any of your characters, you can just drag and drop into the map. So you can try that now, just so I can see the functionality, if it works for you, or if I need to give you access, all that good stuff. So
Ew.
try and drag your. There we go.
Oh my
Those are
god,
your
it's
players.
me! Okay.
Actually, why don't we? Let's go to somewhere that's a bit more thematic.
Yeah.
Because there's a new function in Roll20
how
where
come
you
I
can
have
move.
more HP than Striker? What is this?
Agility based.
There we go.
Look at those big ones. Hey.
We are now in the simulation room. Okay, so try and drag your pilots for now, because I'm gonna get rid of your mechs for the moment, so you can summon them.
No.
There you go. Perfect.
Who's that?
Oh, what the? Oh, because Leon does
Yeah.
not have a.
I don't have a picture
Sorry,
yet.
I have not made a pilot thing for you yet. So yeah, we'll do that
Oh.
once you have
I
like a
mean, that
picture.
is accurate.
Damn.
Yeah, that is accurate for the moment. So
Leon just an
Lando
AI
is
just
one that's
walking
not
about
here.
in the simulation room.
There you go. Okay, so that will be all of you. Yeah, the pilots. Now try and just so I know if it's functioning for you guys, because I know it works for me. Can you try and drag and drop your mechs for me? Quick.
Yeah.
There you go. You're a size 2. Keep forgetting that the Monarch is a
Big
size
boy.
2.
The big
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
And then here comes the mountain, and just as big.
Yeah, there we are.
I will.
And I'll bring out 9 Blazer, and as you can see, there you go. So all of your stats are there. I made it so that everyone can see everyone else's. So the names are going to be there. Their what do you call it? Their HP is above. I think 9 Blazer has the most HP. Oh, that makes sense. You're the melee.
Yeah. Yeah. I am just.
And again, for
support.
quick reference, the names are there. So evasion is there. Your E defense and your armor. They're all there. That way you don't have to just open your. Yeah, there's a just so you don't have to micromanage that shit. All you will need from your character sheets will be the systems that you're going to use, as well as the what do you call these? Like the weapons.
Okay.
So and if you can see on the tokens, they also have, aside from the HP, the blue one is going to be your stress, and the red one is your heat.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yes. Because structure, you'll need the character sheet for that structure. It'll take a while anyways. So the blue one is just going to be stress for the moment. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, good. You've all chosen. Yeah, we. By the way, for the people who don't know, we usually, or a game of Lancer usually starts at LL0, but that's. I do agree that it's slightly boring because you'll all have the same mech, which are the Everests, which are just
Boo!
the most basic kind of basics. If you were talking Gundams, they'd be like the Zaku,
Yeah.
the mono-eyed ones, the
GMs.
cannon fodder, so to speak. Yeah, the GMs. Yeah, the GMs. Yeah, they're really like the ones that explode if you just touch them.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
They can be good though.
oh, GMs could be good, especially the custom ones. That depends on who the pilot is, but more often than not, like it could be blown away by stiff breeze.
Yeah.
Those are the Everests. But to make it more interesting,
Bring out an Everest on
Denma's.
license level 6.
Oh yeah, I want to see that. It's kitted out with like rail guns and like all of these missile launchers. That'd be fun. But due to Denma's encouragement,
Yes.
you're now starting at LO2, which is when you have access to the frame. So each one has chosen different frames already, which is good. And I think it's a good spread right now. Although, let me just check. Okay, so you have your pilot stuff. Yeah, I don't know how often we'll do the pilot stuff or how much you want to do some pilot stuff. Let's actually go over some of that real quick. Because some of you have not played, so I will go over like the stats based on the character sheets. So if you want, if you want to open your character sheets, I will explain like a little bit of the things that you'll see there. So
pilot or
yeah,
the
good
mech?
open- the pilot for now.
Okay.
We'll go slowly. We'll go with the pilots. Again, I don't know how often we'll use this, but yeah. So if you take a look, you have again your pilot HP. Your grit is based on your level. In case you did not know that, so you're level 2. So it's
Why is
your
Why is my
license
pilot grid
level
1?
divided by 2.
Mine says 1.
Yeah,
What?
mine says 1.
Yeah, your grit. Yeah, your grit says 1, but your level is 2 because it's your license level divided by 2. That's what your grit is.
Yep.
Listen to the explanation first. Listen to the whole
Skip
explanation.
skip tutorial. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I know. Don't skip the
Man,
tutorial.
skipping
It's
tutorials
important.
even here.
Okay.
All right. Next will be your mech skills. You already filled those out. Good. And again, if you can see on the mech skills, it shows like what it affects. So that's the hull is for HP and repairs. Agility is for evading and speed. System is tech attack or like the hacking stuff. And SP, which is how many
Yeah.
systems you can install. And engineering is heat and limited systems, which is like when you have, let's say, grenades. Having a lot of engineering can, up your how many
Grenade
grenades you can
limit.
carry. Yes, how many charges you have for your grenades. So that's
Sure.
and those also serve as if we were talking about like D&D or something, these are also your saves. So if, for example, we were to say you are piloting your mech and I don't know, you fell from like a cliff or something, then I would say as you land, you have to make a hull save to avoid any damage that you might accrue, unless of course you have like boosters, but some of you don't, which will be fun for me.
Oh,
Skip
no.
the eyes.
Alright, next we have your triggers. Now triggers are only, or as far as I remember, because again the ground combat here, like the foot soldier combat, I don't have as much experience with as like the mech ones, because the focus on this is on mech. But I believe triggers are usually on foot, sort of like skill checks. So these are like the skills you will have as a pilot. So they're less specific and more descriptive. So yeah, one of the triggers here, if you look at Dr. Eugene Camry,
Okay.
one of the triggers is get somewhere quickly. So if you can justify that particular skill with whatever you're doing as a pilot, then yeah, you can just say, hey, I need to get somewhere quickly, or maybe I'm parkouring over this like city. I'm gonna use get somewhere quickly. Or maybe if they're being chased, then the trigger could be like stay cool. Then you're trying to not lose your cool running through like
Oh,
crowded city. So that'll be that's what those are. Those are for your pilots.
okay.
These are actually mostly useful for downtime, and since we are now going to have a semi-regular campaign, I am now seeing the vision. We can
Yeah.
use this for downtime stuff. So this is perfect. All right.
Okay.
Next to that, yeah, you have your standard backstory, appearance, friends, and foes stuff. You can fill that out at your leisure. We'll fill a little bit of that out right now as well. To the right of that is the licenses. Basically, what license you guys can carry. I believe all of you rightfully decided to put 2 licenses into 1 frame. That way, you can get like a different mech. Good job, everyone. I didn't even need to say that. Everyone immediately went to focus on like 1 frame.
Yeah.
I mean, I did
below
I did
that,
ask about it, so yeah,
Yeah, and then I wanted
I
to
did ask
Oh,
about
split
it like
it, then
before we started.
I realized we can't split stuff because it's gonna be shit. So we have to get the frame
I
first.
mean, you could get 2 different
You could.
licenses and start with an
Yeah.
Everest.
Yeah, with the Everest.
No.
They're
Well,
already like,
you're really biased against the
No.
starting mech. Jeez.
Ew. Ewy.
yeah, can tell. Alright, so next to that, below that would be like the pilot gear. So these are just random items. Again, they're more narrative. Some of them don't even have like what do you call these? Like whether they're actions or stuff. It's just narratively, if you need to do something, you can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna use this." Like Dr. Camry's, or let's use your like, hiker. Your call sign is hiker.
Yee.
Flex suit. So this is a strong that regenerates, recycles water and stuff. Basically, the still suits from Dune. This is literally stolen from Dune.
Mhm.
Even the
Shifty eyes.
even the description is exactly like the still suits from Dune. So it's
Yeah.
perfect for a desert environment. Good job on choosing that. Below that is the pilot armor. So this is what determines your HP and all that good stuff. Your evasion on foot, of your armor. Yeah. Again, simple like armor for your pilot. To the right of that are the core bonuses. You don't have this yet. You will have this LL3 if you choose to max out one of your licenses. So I would recommend after the first mission you do that so that you can get a core bonus. Core bonuses are very powerful, but they are a once per mission use.
Nuts.
And I won't bog you down with details regarding that. This is why I think LL2 is a good start for newbies as well, just so you're not like inundated with too many mechanics. We'll focus on basics for now, and then we'll get to core bonuses when you actually get it.
Nuts.
All right. Next, below your
Sure.
pilot armor are your pilot weapons. Again, you can name these. The ones that are labeled signature, you can actually change whatever damage you wish for those. You could even name these things, in fact. But yeah, that's again, on foot combat is very rare. So I'm hoping you don't need to use this because damaging mechs with pilot grade weaponry is not advised
Mm-mm.
in any
No.
shape or form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just a bad idea.
I
Challenge
mean, as far as
accepted.
I can
And
tell,
surprising-
everything mine's a bad idea itself. So
Yes, it is. Yeah, but there are instances where you will want to be like on foot or mechs fighting. We'll get to that like later. To the right of your pilot weaponry is surprisingly a very small section for reserves, which I feel is a huge. It's a huge part of the game to have like reserves. Reserves are essentially stuff you can get during your downtime that will help in your next mission. So one of the examples that's listed in the core book is like you can get reinforcement. if you do well during downtime. You could get like extra ammunition, or you could get like a one-time use of like a kill set. Like you can say, "Hey, I need you to like hack into this like kill set for me real quick, and just rain down hell on the enemy just one time." So this is actually very useful. I don't know why they made like a really small box for this for reserves, especially for like long campaigns. But we will definitely be using this because I love homebrew stuff that we can
Yeah.
get from this. Well, perfect. Okay, any questions for the pilot side of things?
No, none so far.
No?
I'm actually
Okay, great.
pretty
Let's
good.
move on to the... Yeah, great. Let's move on to the talents tab now. This one is very
Eh.
simple, thankfully. Yeah, now that
Yeah.
you're all LL2, some of you decided to go all in on one talent. Some of you decided to spread it out a lot.
Yeah.
I think everyone else made sure to have like 3 on one talent, and I think only Mars here went with like
2.
deciding to have 4 talents.
Yeah.
So, all right, to each their own. So if you can see, the talent has the name as well as like the ranks, and yeah, for those who went with 3, yeah, you have like full like the maximum, and yeah, you can proc these by clicking on like rank 1. Yeah, you see like the D20 there.
Mhm.
So if you want to like some of these will be used with your weapons, yeah, but some are not. Some are passive.
Why is
So
it
if you
so
need something,
white?
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Apparently turn off the
You need to go to light mode.
dark mode.
Wait,
Yeah, you have to go light mode or something.
for
You
the-
have to go light mode.
Ah, my eyes.
Yes.
I can't.
I know.
That's fine.
It's okay. You'll survive.
Oh my god.
So yeah, if you want to proc any of those, just click on that. Especially if it's not like a battle thing, if it's like an incidental sort of thing. Yeah, that should. There we go. Good.
Oh.
And I will tell you here, because Lancer is pretty crunchy, not in like a bad way. It's still very good. However, a lot of the talents and like incidentals, that's a lot to remember. So I will expect you, if you have a talent or any like system or anything that the character can do, anything that your mech can do, I need you to know these things, because again, it's a lot to manage, and I will be managing like some of the NPCs as well. So please know your skills, know your talents,
Mhm.
and yeah, this is also a good time to ask about when something procs, so that we can go over it, because my goodness, it's a lot.
Wait, I'm hearing a feedback somewhere. Who that? Question mark. Who that?
I don't know. Testing.
Okay, it's gone.
All right, we're
I
good
think,
now.
I think it's gone. Or I think it's the old
Good.
man. Anyways,
Okay.
I have a question. Example for spotter.
Alright.
How would that be treated? Is that a reaction?
Yes. Let's see.
Or is it
Let's
declared?
read that. Let's proc it into the chat. There we go. Particularize. When an allied character adjacent to you attacks a target and consumes lock on, they may roll twice and choose either result. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's not a reaction. Unless otherwise stated, that is just like a free thing. It just
Oh.
happens.
So I just
So
give advantage
as long as you
by
remember it,
just as long as I
Yeah,
stand beside someone
exactly.
and they lock
As long
on.
as you
Okay.
remember it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys-
as long as you remember this skill, you tell me when you use it. I will not remind you because
Yeah.
again, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I can't look at your skills and manage 100 other NPCs
Yeah.
doing
Sure,
it. So if
okay.
you could remember that, tell me. Yeah,
So this
Perfect.
is just like a passive, and as long as I'm standing beside someone that's attacking, they get that benefit.
yep,
Okay.
yeah, and of course the attack has to consume a lot. There's a lot of triggers there. You're gonna have to you gotta be on the ball with that. So yeah, you can basically give advantage. Okay, good. Clear so far?
Yeah.
With the talents. For everyone else, is there anything specific on your talents so far? Because we're not gonna. I hope you're not gonna change it like before our next session. But if you want to change it now, you can. But yeah, if you have anything on there right now that you're confused with about how it works, when it triggers, and all that stuff, speak now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming like at some point later through you're going to tell us what our actions are, being in for like pilots or in mechs, like the movement, attack, action,
right.
stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah, we'll have the action economy of it as well.
Yep.
Great.
I'm assuming
For
that'll be
now, if
later.
there's
Yeah.
any like, okay, great. So yeah, I guess there are a couple of things here in your talents that require knowledge of the action economy too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess some of this may not even make sense yet. All right, no problem. Let's move on to the next one then, and hopefully this will all make sense.
And I also
Okay,
have a
next.
question. The where do I?
Yes.
I still don't know how to upload the thing, the custom you gave me. The thingy.
Oh, we'll do that like in a little bit. Let's just go over the character sheet first, because I will. That's a CompCon thing
Okay. All right.
that I will explain to the rest here as well. Just remind me.
Alrighty.
All right, now let's get to like the meat and potatoes and like whatever your choice of like main course is. The mechs. So if you check on the mech tab, it's a lot. It's a bit overwhelming sometimes, but the important thing is you have the right frame up there, because it will change some of the stats here. Your HP, heat, repair, those are all tied into what frame you've chosen. So just make sure that's on the right part. I've made sure that's all correct. So just try not to touch it unless you need to. And your mech name, some of your mech names are, pretty long. So hopefully if you have like a different name for that, Robert, you're the one that has the means of destruction.
No, no,
Wait,
that's- that's
that was
Ryuji.
me.
Is
That was
that
Ryuji.
Ryuji?
Yeah.
It's Ryuji. So yeah, if you want to change that
I'm actually
name,
trying to
if you
figure out
could,
how to
please do.
change my name. So actually,
There's a little
Oh,
edit
in
icon,
CompCon?
that's the name.
Yeah, it's not very intuitive, but there is like it's a pencil with like a circle around it, right next to the name. You can change that in Comp, but here in Roll20, I can just change it like easily as well. So we'll update that once session 0 ends. But if you take a look at the character sheet in Roll20, you'll see to the left there are mech vitals, and those don't change. Your structure, stress, and overcharge. I'll go over those a little bit. So structure damage is essentially, think of it as like lives. Your mechs have an HP, but if your HP goes to 0, it's not automatically that you'll be like, out of commission. Your mechs are a bit sturdier than that, so you have structure damage. So each time your HP goes to 0, you go up 1 on the structure damage, and then you go back to full health. And then any damage remaining goes to your the next batch of health.
corner.
Yeah, so theoretically, if let's say who's got the lowest HP out of all?
Probably me.
Striker 001. So if Striker 001 was dealt like 20 damage, huge 20 damage, you would take 2 structure damage, because that's your HP 9, 18, and then on your third structure you'd take 2 more, so you'd be at 7 out of 9 HP and at 2 structure damage in just 1 hit. So
dang.
yeah, that damage carries over, and that can be dangerous.
Oh no! And then they
Don't worry.
mechs can
You're mechs.
explode, right?
Yes, mechs can explode. I will now show you a mechanic real quick via the handouts. Yeah, I'll open that up. I'll show it to all players. There you go. Those are the damage tables. So structure based on like what structure level you're on, you'll be rolling like d6s, and the lowest number. Yeah. There's a table there. We'll get to that. Hopefully, we'll like. Hopefully, you never have to deal with it, but chances are you will. So as long as you
Knowing
don't roll
my
a
luck,
one, you'll be
yeah.
fine. That's all you need to know. At best, you'll be impaired. A bunch of status conditions that we'll go over as well. But yeah. Am I warp? Am I? Is that me?
Oh,
I-
old man. Old man feedback.
Yeah, 'cause I'm echoing a little bit.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the feedback on you, old man.
Sorry. It's like a speech jam. Alright, so that's structure damage. There's also overheating damage, which is when your heat goes over the same way as like HP, or inverse to HP. When you accumulate heat, once it reaches your heat cap, you will take one stress. So that core stress that you're seeing on there increase, and that's the blue thing on your token. The same with structure damage. Yeah, you'll check the lowest value when you roll your stress, your d6s, and bad stuff happens if one. Yeah. So those are the overcharge. We'll get to that when we get to actions, because that's a special thing that happens with action economy. Alright. Next, we have your mech traits. Again, I've already put all of your frames mech traits on there. Some of the core systems are passive. So again, I will need you to remember these things, because, for example, the mountain has immunity to burn, so it will never get any burn damage. But you know, if I were to attack you with something that had burn, you are gonna have to remind me that you are immune to. So just say it, because I might not remember all of your passive. Yeah, so usually you have 2 or 3 passive systems. So yeah, you can just proc it as well, like this, so you can see, everyone can see it in chat. There you go. Metal Mark is invisible while moving. God damn it, that's actually
Yeah.
and everyone has a per system active, so you can also proc that. These are usually pretty powerful. There we go. Ryuji's is amazing. You could like basically rain hell. You could do that thing from Iron Man where like Eric missile is just like one large missile flies up into the air and explodes into like 50 small ones. And, like, so basically, you gotta hit everyone on the map. Because range 50, I don't think I'm gonna create any map bigger than range 50. So this is literally, yeah, the number they chose is 50 just to say, yeah, everyone on the map. Because if you have a map that's larger than 50, that's insane.
Try and
So,
create a sniper that
It's
can
just
shoot
an easy
50.
way to. Yeah, so it's easier to just say hit everyone on the goddamn map.
Oh my god, like veterans of PoW player. Ew. I'm sorry. Ugh, sorry.
Well,
Warhammer
theoretically, you can
reference.
only. I believe you can only your core system once. So
Yeah.
after you use this, it's gone for like. Actually, it's gone for the mission. So you can only use it once per mission. So
Yep.
good luck with that. Use it when you need to. But yeah, that is pretty good. 1d6 plus 4 explosive, and everyone that it's hit. Oh, it's also self-guiding, so as long as they're not like underground or like in a building, you can hit everyone.
Ugh.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of you have, yeah, those are your systems. We'll get to that in a little bit. For example, yeah. And if you can see, the core system also has an action that you need to use. So this one requires a full action, while yeah, some core actions might require a quick action. We'll get to, again, action economy in a little bit, but yeah, that's what those will be. To the right are the reactions. Again, there's very specific reactions. Yeah, that's part of the action economy, but you all have access to both Brace and Overwatch, regardless of like whatever reactions you may get from your systems. So yeah, Brace and Overwatch are always there. Again, we'll get to when you can. Yeah, that's the basic. You have. It's essentially what do you call it? Like
Dodge.
attack of opportunity and like some sort of like brace, some sort
dodge.
of defense.
Dodge
maneuver.
and 5e.
Yeah, the dodge maneuver. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's go over some of the stuff here. HP, again, try not to touch that as much as possible, but hold on, why is that 0? It's supposed to be 13. You're supposed to be at full HP.
Yeah, don't
Then
kill
you
me,
repair, that's
please.
all. Those are all auto-calculated. The plus bonus there is because of a system. We'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, that's all. The HP is all auto-calculated, so you don't have to touch it. The hull saves, you can click on those. That's where you'll do your, like, if you need to,
Oh,
again, if
fuck.
you fall from a ravine, yeah, there's the hull save. That's a fail. That's a fail.
No.
Hell of a fail.
Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you and your
Yeah.
rolls. You don't even have hull. You fucking. Anyway, it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, you I think.
I hate this.
Yeah, you don't even have points into that, and you like succeeded. Fantastic. Good rolls. Beside that is your armor. Yeah, this is self-explanatory. Any damage you might take goes to your armor first, and then whatever's left goes to your HP. So you have a way to mitigate damage. Sensors are like how far range some of your sensors are. Some of your abilities, some of your like, for example, the hacking. A lot of the hacking is based on sensor range. So you'll need to be within sensor range for you to like affect any like electronic warfare sort of stuff. Or if you want your mech to do like searching for things, like a scanning action, then you can only do it. You can only scan for whatever's within sensor range. Some of you have long sensor ranges. I think the Means of Destruction, the Monarch, has a huge sensor range. I think that's because it has missiles. It needs that. While the lowest is, I think, the Mountain, which is only 8. And of course, saves. Some of your mech actions will require your targets to perform a save. Yeah, it's just like the saves. It's pretty self-explanatory. To the right is evasion. So yeah, that'll be the target that needs to be hit. So yeah, for you and for the enemy mechs, when they attack you, they'll need to hit your evasion. Speed is how many hexes you can move. So for the Mountain here, it only has like a 6 speed, so you can only move 6 hexes. And of course, you can't stop on a hex that has a character on it, even if it is like smaller than you. For some reason, I don't quite understand the logic behind that. So theoretically, you can body block with your pilots. You can body block
It's
a
like
mech with
it's
your
like with a car.
pilots.
Like you can't really have in the same space, like in a parking space kind of thing.
I guess so. But you should be able to step on things that are smaller than you. But it's just that's a different thing entirely. Next is your E defense, which is again for hacking. So if you were to be like hacked, your E defense is where it'll go to evasion. Max SB is your system points. So the higher your SB, the more systems you can install to your mech. More versatility. Tech attack, again, when you do any hacking or anything like that, you use your tech attack. It even has its little like press here, instead of just like on any of the systems or what. Limited systems, I think
Okay, sorry.
this increases how many stuff you can bring. So yeah, if you have a grenade and you have like +1 to limited systems, instead of bringing 6, you can have 7. So pretty good depending on what build you've made. Alright, next we have your weapons, the biggest part of this game. I did not do it, and for Mars, fortunately. But if you go back, if you take a look at your character sheets, you can see there's numbers right next to it. It's because on the comp con that you filled out, you can see that the weapons are like on mounts, right? How it works is that attacks in this game are based on mounts, not necessarily like each individual weapon. So if they have the same number, theoretically you could fire those as one attack action.
Oh yeah.
But yes. So some of you have like auxiliary weapons on. I did not do it for you yet, Mars. Hold on, let me just do that real quick.
No, it's okay because
or
I'm
think I
not supposed
saved
to
it.
have a main weapon because of how it's mostly auxiliary to mine.
You do. You have the latch drone.
It's not a weapon. It's
Talking
just it doesn't make normal attacks. It just attaches things.
No. It's part of your integrated. It's considered a weapon for
Oh.
purposes of like stuff. Yes, because it can be destroyed. That's the reason. That's the reason why it is
Not my
considered in a
leash.
mount. That way, if you take any damage, like structure damage, which will destroy some of your weaponry, it can be destroyed.
Oh,
So that's why it's
no.
considered like there.
Wow.
So so again, if you take a look at your character sheets for your mechs, for your pilots, if you take a look at the mech character sheets, again, I separated them just for ease of use. So for Denma here, her mountain, her missile rack, and her nexus have the same number. So theoretically, one attack action, she can use both at the same time. Again, a lot of your mechs, multiple weapons on one mount. You theoretically use, if they're in the same mount, they can fire at the same time. So she can use her missile rack and her nexus here at the same time if she wishes.
Okay.
There. Good. Next to that are the system. Modified this a little bit because, in case you hadn't noticed, if you take a look at the reaction stuff, you can't proc this into the chat, so it's kind of useless as just like the reactions thing is just it's just But I put it in the systems so that you can proc it whenever you want to use a reaction. That way, at least we can see the reaction you're using.
Okay.
You can see, it says once per round. It even shows like the trigger. So the trigger for watch is a hostile character starts any movement inside one of your weapon's threats. Basically, it's just so you can see what your stuff does. And of course, you have your various systems that you've already installed on there. They are varied. Once again, you have a lot. Mars has like 7 systems. So some of those are passive, thankfully. But if you want to use any of them, I will not prompt you to, oh, you have this you can use.
No.
You have to remember that you have them.
Oh, I don't worry. I'll remember all of it and be like, hey DM, I have this. Can I do this? Can I do this?
What's the best
Yes.
What's the best tool to get?
Proc it.
Yeah.
Proc it when you use it. If you forget it, that is not my problem.
Yes. Understood. Don't worry, I'll bother you.
Because
about
you
it.
have a very useful. By the way, you have a very useful one, which is this whitewash sealant spray,
Yes.
which basically helps people who are who have burn.
Yes.
So this is very useful for people who have like on fire and you want to like hose them down.
Yes,
so,
I got
yeah,
that. Because
you
assuming
have a very useful system. You remember when to use it,
yeah,
not me.
And it's quick action. It doesn't tell me how many charges I have though.
It doesn't have charges. If it doesn't have charges, that means you can use it indefinitely.
Yeah.
Theoretically, this is a thing you can use forever.
Nice.
It's unlimited,
Excellent.
so
I can
you should remember
spray-
it.
I can spray it all on you guys. You're on fire. Psh, you're on fire.
It's also white.
Stop spraying us with the white stuff. It's no, it is.
It
is- and-
Guys.
Okay.
I don't know. Use it
Okay.
as boosters.
Great. No, you can't. It's not listed on there. Alright. Let's move on to the rolling. We'll go over like the specific actions you can take. But if you scroll up on like mech, you can see there's a bunch of tabs up here as well that says 6d6, ACC, which stands for accuracy, and DIFF for difficulty.
Sorry.
These are any bonuses you can gain when you like roll for anything. My suggestion, just so you don't have to keep scrolling up here, go back down to your weaponry, etc., I would suggest you keep it on 6d6. That way you'll always roll 6d6 when you do it. So let's say I want to use the missile rack here. So if you can see, there are now 6d6s attached. And depending on how many accuracies or difficulties you have, we will choose starting from the left. Okay, well, this is a rule. We'll start from the left always, whether you have accuracies or difficulty.
Okay.
So in this case, if let's say Mars, you have accuracy of 1, so it will be 10 plus 2,
Okay.
because that's the leftmost.
Okay.
But if you had accuracy 2, then we would take the highest of your 2, so that's 10 plus 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Oh, shit.
accuracy 2 means the first two,
Well,
the 2 to the left.
Hold on.
If this were there, so if you had like +1 accuracy, then that would be 9 plus 6. If you had difficulty, that's actually -6.
Or no.
So what if you had accuracy and difficulty?
Oh, they cancel each other out. So it
Gotcha.
would be 0. So it has to be, so if you had 2 accuracy, 1 difficulty, the 1 accuracy and 1 difficulty cancel themselves out, and you'd only be left with 1 accuracy.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it? All right. So yeah, it is just like whether you have accuracy or difficulty. So they kind of cancel each other out, and whatever's left, that's what you're gonna have.
All right.
Good. Okay.
Yep.
Great. And yeah, as you can see, for your weaponry, there are like some symbols there. Some weaponry have like range, which is just how far you can shoot it. Some have lines, which are anyone within that line is damaged, and it's usually just 1 hex. So we'll just draw a line, and like whoever is hit there gets hit. There's the blast, which is like a 1 square from like where you hit. So yeah. So a blast is essentially from the hex that you hit, what's around it get damaged. So if you were to hit like from striker, and then all adjacent hexes will be damaged. That's what blast is. Burst is essentially just like an aura sort of thing. Oh, wait, hold on, stop. Someone
My bad.
has bandboxed all the stuff. Oh, chill.
Oh.
That was my bad. I was trying to just get rid of all the lines.
No worries. No worries.
No.
Alright, good. No worries. And then if you can see there, and then there's the damage types. Some have explosive damage, some have kinetic, energy. Yeah, it'll just. Yeah, some have burn as well. Yeah, we'll see what those, how those work, what can affect with those, once we actually get to like games. Additionally, I made sure to add all the relevant skills, talents, and whatnot onto your weaponry already. That you don't have to go traipsing back to your like talent tree to say, what affects this thing, because that's just terrible. So in here, as you can see, your assault rifle veteran. You have the stable steady, zero in, and watch this. Those can affect your the assault rifle. If you choose the other ones, they won't have this.
The good thing with assault rifle,
talent.
also underneath its name, it does actually have other things like the reliable.
Yeah.
Yes, that I also made sure to add the tags on there. It will go over tags. There's I'll go over the handouts I made. That all of this. But yeah, all of the tags that you have, they're all there. What type of weapon it is, whether it's main, it's auxiliary, it's heavy, it's super heavy. All of the info is there when you click on the weapon that you want to use, and all of the associated talents. It's all taken care of. You just need to remember some of the stuff here. So there you go. Good. Okay. What do we have here? What's next? Oh, great. Let's now go to actual the action economy. So I will open the. There we go. This is just a quick guide for the combat reference, or like the actions. So on your turn, you can make one move and 2 quick actions or 1 full action. A bunch of caveats for this. If you can see there, it says you can't take the same action more than once in a turn, except as a free action or reactions. So reactions, unless otherwise stated, you can use a reaction that you have as often as you want, as long as it doesn't say once per round, which is, I think Brace and Overwatch are only at once per round reactions, but some reactions don't have that limitation. So theoretically, could use multiple reactions in one round, as long as it doesn't say otherwise. Because I think I might regret this. One of Mars's systems here is a reaction called auto load that does not have the tag once per round.
Yes.
Theoretically, every turn you could use that reaction, but there is a limiting factor, which is your charges. They have limited charges. If you want to burn it quickly, go ahead. We'll see how that works. And it says there as well, characters make any free actions. So if you have any free actions you can take as often as you want. There's no like limit to that. Characters can only take 1 reaction per turn, their turn or that of a character. So theoretically, multiple turns you can have different reactions to that as well. There's no like 1 reaction round rule here. As long as the reaction says you can use it like more than once per round, you're free to do so. Again, only once per turn. If you were to use Brace on someone else's turn, then you'd have to wait until the next turn to use Overwatch, for example. Next, this one makes it a bit more complicated, is a special maneuver called Overcharge. An Overcharge lets you use an extra quick action as a free action, but you gain heat. So if you remember, I mentioned the Watch tab in your mech sheets. Every time you use Overcharge, that goes up. So for the first time you use Overcharge, you gain 1 heat. The next time you use Overcharge, it's D3 heat, so you roll for it. 4th time is D6, which is, again, large number of heat if you keep using it. And then the last one, I believe it's just D6s all around. So, yeah. If you think you can like withstand the heat, you could like make your build do a lot of overcharges, but I would not recommend it, especially for the earlier frames. They gain heat really easily.
Yeah.
Some of you have like, I think some of you have like 4 heat even. Jesus. No, 5. Yeah, the lowest is 4, which is 9 Blazer. So you overheat real quick. Just for your reference. Try not to abuse that much. Alright. So your move, you have 1 move, a standard move, which is based on your speed. So yeah, standard rules for like a lot of RPGs is you can move up to your speed. And you can move freely through your allies, or hostile characters that are smaller than you, or objects that are smaller than you. But if they are bigger than you and they're hostile, you cannot pass through. They are, for all intents and purposes, a wall. They will block your move. And Next are the quick actions. Again, they're listed on there. Quick action: skirmish, boost, ram, grapple, mobilize, quick tech, hide, and search. Yeah, there you have a suite of things you can do. So skirmish is attack with one weapon. When it says one weapon, it actually means one mount. So once again, if you skirmish, you can use, two weapons on the same mount if you have that. Boost is essentially dash, so you can move spaces equal to your speed with a quick action. Technically, in this game, everyone has the cunning action move from D&D. So you all can boost if you all can dash if you need to. Need that extra move. Ram, of course, it's just like pushing someone over, pushing someone back. Grapple, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Both you and your target will be immobilized. Quick tech, there's a list of quick techs that I will get to in a little bit. There are tech attacks. Everyone has access to these, but some systems give you extra options for tech attacks. Hide, this is you attempting to hide. Usually you need cover in order to hide. Is that?
Lord server.
Yeah, it's just a doorway opening. And next is search, so you can search for like hidden targets. Next are the full actions. These will be very powerful because obviously there's barrage, which is you can attack with two mounts or a single super heavy weapon. So I don't think any of you chose any super heavy weapons yet. So this won't be necessary for you, but you are able to use two weapons or two mounts with a single full action. So I think someone here has that. I think the means of destruction. What's your weaponry look?
The Genova missiles.
Oh, you have one of
they're
each.
called?
Nope. Yeah, no. That's heavy. That's just heavy. That's fine.
Oh.
Doesn't require any. I remember someone here built a thing with like two weapons each. I think Matt's. Yeah, Link. Link has. Yeah, two mounts, so it's 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, so he has a charge blade and Vijaya rockets on one mount, and then folded knife and tactical knife on. If he does a barrage, he can use all four of his weapons in one turn.
Oh god.
Yes. So yeah, that's a lot. So if you build your mechs like very intelligently, theoretically use all of your like weaponry them on the same mount. So there are limitations, but yeah, that's what the barrage is for. And of course, super heavy weapon. In like future license levels, you can have a giant like railgun cannon, which is super heavy, which requires you to like brace yourself to fire it. You can only use that during barrage. So yeah, take a look at that once you like level up and you gain access. Full tech is two quick tech actions. So like the barrage where it's two weapons or two mounts, full tech is using two quick tech actions. Choose. Improvised attack, yeah, that's a full action, unfortunately. So if you were to use your melee, if you ran out of ammo for your like assault rifle, you could use an improvised attack to like use the butt of the of your assault rifle to hit someone, just in case. Stabilize. So again, some weapons require you to reload. So you will need to use a full action to actually reload some of them. Although the stabilize also patches you up a little bit, it cools down, it reduces all of your heat, and you have like a couple of your conditions are also like removed when you stabilize. Of course, disengage, same as disengage in like D&D. Make sure you can move safely without triggering any like attack of opportunity. In this case, Overwatch.
Oh.
Okay. That's mostly it. A lot of the other actions are there's a bunch of like very specific situational ones. shutting down, activating your mech. Sometimes you can shut down your mech if like something really bad is happening to it. So you can shut it down, and then you can use an activate to bring it up. Oh no, you can use a boot up to like fully fire it up again. Mount, dismount in case you need to get out of your mech fast. There's a self-destruct sequence, which is the Gundam Wing thing where you like set it to like explode and take everyone within. I forgot. There's a range here, but yeah, I think it's a burst 3. So anyone within 3 spaces of you takes a specific amount of damage when you self-destruct. Just make sure you're like away. You will get
not in the
engulfed
mech.
in it. Yeah, no, you have to run out. Yeah, because you self-destruct while in the mech and then run out. So be prepared for that. There is a prepare action, so you can hold a quick action waiting for a trigger. So yeah, this is just, you're preparing something. There's also skill checks. Again, this will be more situational. Next, reactions. As you can see there, Brace and Overwatch are reactions that you have from the get-go. There are some systems that give you reactions, some talents that give you reactions. Those you'll have to remember. Overcharge, as I mentioned before. You push a mech past its limits, getting an extra quick action as a free action. Cost of heat. First time it's 1 heat, next is 1d3, 1d6, and then this one actually makes it worse. After 1d6, it's 1d6 plus 4.
Oh.
So if you use overcharge way too much, that's at least like 5 heat every time you use overcharge. So good luck. And you can clear this when you do a fair. Try to use it sparingly, especially at lower levels, because heat can catch up with you. You might think the structure damage is what will kill you. Sometimes heat is what will kill you, because you will trigger a self-destruct if you overheat too much. Right. Great. Any questions regarding the part?
You got far away, I got choppy, I didn't hear all of that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, do you have any actions? The action economy.
None
Any
so far.
clarifications you'd like?
No, I'm good.
No,
The rest.
pretty
How about for
good.
the newbies?
Pretty good, actually.
Alright, good. Again, it's actually very intuitive once you actually fight with the mechs.
So when do we get to fight? That's the question.
Alright, so
when do we get to fight?
hold on. Jesus Christ. Let me show you a couple more of the handouts, the statuses, and conditions. There they are. You can read them. You can read these yourselves. I will explain a couple of things, specifically danger zone. If your heat goes beyond half, you're immediately into danger zone.
Fly into the danger zone.
Yeah, someone always sings it when I say that. There's a difference between hidden and invisible. So hidden is you're behind cover. You're like the enemies can't see you. They only know approximately where you are, so they theoretically can't target you if you're hidden.
Yeah.
However, invisible is an entirely different thing. You are cloaked. That's what invisible is, which means anytime someone wants to attack you, they have to flip a coin.
Fear and hunger. Nah,
So, yeah, basically you are. So invisible is you're cloaked. Hidden is you untargetable. So that's the difference.
nice.
Good. All right. There's prone. And then there's a bunch of conditions you can just read there. The most important thing actually would be lock on.
Yes.
Because some of you can use. Actually, all of you can use lock on. Lock on basically just gives +1 accuracy against whoever has been locked on.
Yeah, and,
So
and
that's
whoever is
if you
close
have
to
if you have
me-
an extra.
yeah.
Yeah, if
they
you have
to
an
consume
extra like quick action that you don't know what to do with, yeah, use lock on.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, and if anyone's close to me, I literally give you advantage to rolls when you lock on. So lock on as much as you want. And literally,
When you consume lock on.
yeah. Like if someone does a lock on, they're adjacent
Lock
to
on
me.
is here. I will show you the text now. 4 that all of you can use. So that's bolster, scan, lock on, and invade. Bolster is basically just technically you're hacking your allies, but it's to give them +2 accuracy on the next skill check. This is not an attack. This is only for skill checks. So this is like a guidance, I believe, in like D&D. You can like give guidance to someone.
Yes.
It's
the
just
lock
this
on
one's
that's
free
for attacks.
technically, or yeah, the lock-ons are the ones for attack. That's +1 accurate, and that removes the lock-on immediately. That basically consumes it. Next is scan. If you can see there, basically you just try to scan because you have computers. You have like you literally have a supercomputer that you're sitting in. So scanning is like a good thing to do as well. So you can scan them, and I will answer. Yeah, you have like options there. Targets, weapons, systems, full statistics. Yeah, I'll provide you info on that. Piece of hidden information about the target, like what they're carrying, who the pilot is, like essentially what their what their current mission is apparently. So you can like scan them. Generic or public information about the target. So yeah, just like if you want to dox them or something, you can scan someone. I don't know.
Oh my god.
This is very situational, yeah, because it says generic or public information about the target that can be pulled from an info. Oh, it's not doxing actually. It's just general info. You just Google them. You're basically Googling your enemy to see whether they have stuff that you can use.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we know they work for the Shimano Corp. Their model is something, something. Nice.
Well, public facing. Sometimes mechs, sometimes mercenaries are like hired off. So that's not info you would get from this, because this is just a cursory scan. This isn't like a deep dive.
Okay.
Next is invade, which is literally just hacking. This is the hacking thing. So if you're, I don't know, I don't think any of you are hackers, right? That you don't have like a hacking frame.
Not really, no.
I think
No.
Matt is the closest to a hacker, but he's also like an attacker. So we'll see if anyone wants to switch further down the line. But yeah, invade is literally electronic warfare. This is the one that targets EDEF, electronic defense and invasion, and fragment signal. Basically, they become impaired and slowed until the end of their next turn. So yeah, it's this is the hackers like bread and butter.
Yeah.
Aye. Good. We already went, and then here's some of the tags just so you're aware. Yeah, that's a lot, but some of these are already listed on your. Some of them are very descriptive, anyways. For example, accurate, +1 accuracy. Inaccurate, +1 difficulty. Armor piercing, heat self, knockback. They're all very. They're very self-explanatory. Although I will. Okay, let's just go over some of the more, I guess, esoteric. Ordnance are things that can only be fired, or weapons that can only be fired at the start of the turn. So, you can't use them after your move. You have to use them before you move. Any other
Like
action.
the anti-material rifle.
Yes, the sniper rifle, the giant fuck-off sniper rifle that you have at the start of your turn. You cannot use it after you move.
Yeah.
That's
although
good. It's
you
like
can use protocol.
being a sniper, you take a shot, then you move. And then it's like
Yes,
invisible whilst
exactly.
moving.
Yes, which is again insane. It's weird that they didn't put it on the quick action thing, but there are things called protocols. Protocols are free actions that you can use only at the start of the turn. So you have a bunch of systems there that can only be used before everything else, and that kind of takes precedence over ordinances. So that is kind of weird that they didn't put that under the reference guide. I might have to add that manually later. Yeah, that's what protocols are. So if you
Okay.
see like a system or like a talent or anything that says protocol, you have to use that at the start of your turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
Once
So-
you move, once you do an action, you can't use it.
So
You have
the
to wait
stable
until
and
the start of
steady,
your next turn.
like stable steady as a protocol,
Yes.
you may steady your aim. Yep.
Stable and steady is a protocol. Yes, so you have to use that before anything else.
Yep.
Mm.
Thankfully, it's free, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's free. It won't take any of your other actions. Just like, yeah, it's free. There. So why would you not use it? There's a downside to it, right? I forgot.
Yeah, stable steady as a protocol, you may
downside
steady
is-
your aim, but then you become immobilized until the start of your next turn.
Okay, you can't move. I forgot about it. There are
Yeah.
downsides to some of the protocols. So yeah.
There is
you
also
aim,
a
you can't
project
move.
shield, which is also causes heat to yourself.
Oh no.
Oh yes, the heat buildup. Yeah, there we go.
Mhm.
So yeah, there are a couple of things. Yeah, just make sure to read them. Because you know, if you move and you say, I'm gonna use the protocol. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. Overkill is a very special thing. We don't need to deal with that. Overshield, again, self-explanatory. Reliable is literally just you always deal a minimum amount of damage with that weapon. So the assault rifle there, it has reliable 2, which means
Yep.
even if you miss, you will still deal 2 damage.
Damn.
Just because
Nasty.
yes, because it's a spray and pray weapon, you will deal 2 damage. However, I do need to remind you, it does not pierce armor
Yeah.
unless it has armor piercing. So there are a lot of mechs that have like 1 armor, 2 armor. So you know,
As soon,
they
like as
could
soon as they have
probably
2
shrug it
armor,
off.
as soon as 2 armor, it's like you can't break through it with the minimum.
Yeah. Yes, but at the very least, for like mooks or for like the cannon fodder, yeah, you can just shred them.
Excellent.
Yeah, so if you can see there as well, reliable damage inherits other tags such as AP, but it cannot, what do you call this? It can't do knockbacks and stuff. There are some that require you to actually hit it, like as in you roll to actually hit the thing. So yeah, your reliable can't inherit that particular tag. Seeking is self-guided, so yeah, as long as there's a path towards the target, this ignores cover and you don't need to see your target. As long as you know where it is, it will it's a smart sort of like weapon. Speaking of smart, that's the same thing with the smart as well. However, smart refers to weapons that don't attack like physically or don't require like physical damn it, how do I explain this properly? This hits E defense basically. Instead of evasion, you're hitting someone's like E defense because of how smart it is. It's an upgrade from seeking. Seeking, you can still theoretically evade from that, while smart, you can't evade. You have to like scramble like whatever weaponry it is. Like if it's torpedo coming at you, no matter how good your mech can evade, it doesn't matter because it's targeting you. It's too smart for evasion. So you need to be you need to defend it with E defense. And then threat. Oh yeah, that's like the thing with your ranges. So range and threat are 2 different things. So if you can see, Overwatch says threat, not range. So if your weapon has threat, that's when you can use Overwatch. You can't Overwatch with ranged weaponry, unless it also says threat. I think some of you have like shotguns that have threat as well, so maybe you can use that. But ordinarily, like the assault rifle does not have threat; it only has range, so you can't use it for Overwatch.
Yeah.
Alright, good. But yeah, I think Matt has like a tactical knife, I believe. Yeah, the tactical knife has 3 3 range and 3 threat. I think something here has that. So yeah, you can basically use it.
My fuel rod gun actually has 3 range and 3 threat. Actually.
Oh, okay. I think it's yours. Yeah, it's not a knife. It's rod gun. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So
That's kind of funny.
anyone within 3. Yeah, that's if someone was in 3 range of you, you can use that because it's also 3 threat. So good job in getting that one. Perfect. Alright, good. Those are the weapon tags. Okay, I think that's all of the mechanics so far. If you want to test it out, I have a
Yes.
bunch of stuff
Yes.
here that you can target.
Yes, please. Simulate. Simulation.
All right, just so you can, test out like your weaponry and what. You have some cannon fodder here. These are 3 different Everests that you can attack. So here, let's get rid of your pilots real quick, because they will not be necessary for this exercise. And let us start you here. Let's say, just like a sort of test run. Striker's up there. Yeah, you're sniper. That's where you.
I am Snape.
Okay, let's say you. Let's say you got the jump on these enemies of yours. So one of you goes first. So thankfully you don't need to roll initiative in this game. You will just go with like narratively whether you go first or they go first, and then you it's always like a back and forth. So let's say you got the jump on these guys, so one of you goes first. You decide which one of you is going to be like the first, who's going to take the first turn.
I would assume the sniper.
Yeah. All right, good. The sniper will go first.
Oh god.
He wants to shoot.
Good luck. Don't die.
Or here's the thing as well. I want to tell you something. Your support here actually can has a cool thing that they can do where they can make your shots like even better.
Yes,
That's right.
I'm a walking armory. Let me latch onto you with my leash.
Since I'm a size 1, I could just sit on top, right?
God damn.
I don't think. Hold on. There is a thing that it can do. No, you don't have it yet. Yeah, no. There is a module. There is a system, I think, in LL3 for the Lancaster that allows it to be like a platform.
Yes. Yes.
But not yet.
Yes, I'm a
Yes, there is. That is a real thing.
Cool.
That is a
That's
real
really
thing.
cool.
You can use the Lancaster as like a ferry.
Yes.
Wait, so-
to move, basically take movement for you.
Yes.
So, question: if say the Vetra or Striker 001 was on top of Lancaster, and then I was next to Oh, I didn't mean to do that far. I was next to Lancaster. I would still get the buff from her.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes,
I
because you're
would-
adjacent.
I am literally just the turret.
Uh,
I'm just here.
Yeah.
Stand beside me.
Yeah, you're the weapon crate.
You guys need anything? I'm just here with armory and stuff like that. Okay, I think
Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, it isn't even LL3. It's LL2. It's called the mule harness. It's just you didn't like take it yet. Yeah.
I don't have enough SP though because I wanted to get the leash one.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't have enough system points. Yeah, but yeah, the mule harness is what it is.
Wait, it's not.
I'm just gonna read this. No, it's not. It's LL2. It's one of the things in LL2. Okay, I'm just gonna read this. You can carry. Yeah, you can carry riders of a combined size equal to your size minus 1/2. So you are a size 2, which means you can carry a size 1 character and a size 1/2 character.
Okay.
So they can climb onto you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing that the Lancaster is literally like it's your transport system.
I'm fucking Amazon right now. Let's go. But who's gonna? So we're attacking these.
Yep.
Yes. So let's say again you have the initiative here. So one of you gets to go first. Again, you can decide as a team. I won't because theoretically you're in mechs. You can talk to each other.
Yeah.
You have like comms,
Yes.
so you have radios. Go ahead, discuss. Who wants to go first?
Who's going first? I can just latch onto you guys, and if you need any ammo, I can just, and you can stand beside me. I can spot weak points. So, stand beside me. I'm willing to support.
Oh, choice paralysis. All right, I will institute the thing. If if you can't decide within like 30 seconds, I will skip your guys' turn.
Shit. Wait, wasn't the sniper gonna go first? Go. You.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Or,
go ahead, sniper.
Striker 001, take your shot.
Take your shot.
Yep. As a protocol, I'm
Okay.
gonna
Are
steady
you gonna
my
take a
aim.
shot? You're not gonna use a pro.
I
Yeah,
am
go
going
ahead.
to
You want to
going to
do?
use the protocol, steady my aim, so that gives me a +1 accuracy on
Yeah.
all attacks. I'm also going to. It's so small with the notes. While steadying your aim, you're making a ranged attack with the rifle. You can attempt to hit a weak point, gain +1 difficulty, so they cancel each other out. And deal +1 d6 bonus damage on a critical hit.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Which one are you targeting?
I am gonna target the knight.
Perfect. You're within range, right? Oh yeah, of course. Jesus Christ, you're using your freaking sniper rifle just 20 range. Jesus Christ.
Since it is also accurate, it
Alright,
has
so
+1, so 11
yes,
total.
exactly. So we have +1 accuracy, +1 accuracy from your stable steady, if I remember correctly. So you
Yep.
have +2 accuracy.
And then
So that
+1
should
difficulty.
be
So
a...
since I was aiming
Oh
for a
wait,
critical,
+1 difficulty.
yeah, from the
Oh wait, what?
from the 0 in. 0 in once
while
per round.
steadying your
Whilst
aim.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Wow. Cool. Okay, so that is only +1 accuracy.
Yep.
No, it's a. Hold on. Wait. +1 accuracy from stable steady. You have accurate.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, it is. It's just +1. Good.
Yep.
So it's 11, if I'm counting this right.
Yep.
Oh, that hits. The evasion is only 8. So you hit it, and you deal 4 damage. Wow, 2d6 plus 2 is only 4 damage?
Ooh.
No.
Wait,
No, it's just
let me just check some.
2d6.
It's 2d6, but you have a +1 d6 bonus damage on a.
That's
on
on a critical hit.
Oh, you needed to hit a critical.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, to clarify, critical hits are not natural 20s. As long as you hit 20 and above, that's a critical hit.
Okay.
So it's a bit more forgiving here. So if you were to roll like a 19 and you have like a +4, 23, that's still a critical hit.
Noted.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
What
Oh, okay.
What sort
Well,
of
you deal
action
4
is it?
damage regardless.
what sort of action is it to reload?
Pardon?
It doesn't really
Loading
say
is a full action. And
full action
stabilize.
to load. Stabilize.
you need to
Ah, yep.
stabilize.
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stabilized. So you need to have a full. You can only use that
That's fine.
because of how it works. Yeah.
Huh.
Although, okay, here's the thing as well. Before you attack, you have to tell me whether you're skirmishing or you're doing a barrage. There are reactions I can take depending on like what you do. So if you just want to attack with like one weapon or like a lighter weapon, then you have to tell me. You have to declare whether you're using a skirmish or a barrage.
Okay.
Just so we're clear.
So he did a barrage
Uh,
or a skirmish?
So this time, I guess, no, it's a skirmish because it's just a heavy rifle, and that means you've only used one quick action. Yeah. So you have
I'm just
another
looking
quick
at.
action you can do.
I was just looking at. I'm like, it's not super heavy. So.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a heavy. Yeah.
You can do more stew.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
you can do
could,
more stuff. So I would.
could he quick action shoot the gun, full action reload, and then quick action shoot again?
No. You only get.
No,
it's
because
only
full
full
action-
action or 2 quick
yeah.
actions.
Oh, I see.
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah,
My bad.
full or quick.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
I can't move.
Or you could
so
overcharge. There's stuff.
Yeah,
you stabilize. You use stable steady, but you have theoretically you still have a quick action because you're firing the anti-material rifle is only a skirmish. Quick, so you have one more
so
quick
with
action left. What do you want to do?
quick tech, that could be to lock on, isn't it?
Exactly. But I don't think you have the range. Your sensors are very poor. You
Yeah,
have a
10.
10. Nope, not close enough.
Yeah, not close enough. I'm 12 away from the closest one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be that's a thing. You have to like remember your positioning as well.
Yeah,
because
that's
yeah,
why
this
that's why it's like
is, yeah.
I've focused in Crackshot where it's like I just keep distance
Exactly.
and
Alright,
doesn't
anything else? I
doesn't
think
rely
you
on systems really. But that's
Yeah.
it. That's all I can really do.
Yeah, I think all of your weapons are way too close range.
Yeah,
Or the rest of them.
the assault rifle 10, pistol 5, and segment knife 1.
Yeah, you don't have any. What other? Let's take a look just so you.
Flash
for
grenade
future.
5.
You could hide, but you don't have any. So theoretically, when you do this, you would hide like you'd be like near cover first, and then
Yep.
you'd like do that because so you can still have a quick action to hide, but not right now. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wait, don't you have a thing where? Yeah, this is also why you guys need to remember your skills because I remember. Don't you have a thing that makes you invisible?
When I'm moving, or if you're talking about
it's
the
when you're
active one,
moving. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, but that's protocol. That's only at the start.
that's a core system, which is a protocol right at the start. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, but you don't. Okay? Good. I think you're out. Yeah, you're out of stuff. All right.
Yep.
Ooh, another quick action. You could bolster, but that will do something. Hold on.
Quick action.
Yeah, you could bolster. Yeah, you could bolster an ally within sensor range. So you receive +2 to a skill check or save. That's gonna be useful.
Wait, where's Bolster? Sorry, I don't see it on the quick list.
It's on tech attacks.
Oh,
Tech
okay.
attacks.
Okay, that's a quick one. Okay.
Yeah, I had to like separate it because that's one of the tech actions.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a friendly tech attack.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's
Yeah.
all you can do for now. Alright,
Is this damage?
that means
Which one's damaged?
Knight. The
The
knight is
knight?
damaged, so it's -4. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so as you like aim essentially with your anti-material rifle, we'll call it a rifle because that's what they call it, but for all intents and purposes, it is a giant cannon because it's scaled up to mech size.
It's the same size as my
It's
mech.
essentially yeah, it's a howitzer at this
damn.
point.
Yep.
It also passes through armor because it's armor piercing, so it like shoots clean through the knight. It has 0 armor anyways, so it is like it has a gaping hole somewhere in its like chassis. Alright. Next, the knight is going to. These are training. So, give them like an action too, just so you experience getting hit.
Oh no!
It only has a speed of. It can only move this far. However, it will use its quick action to boost in order to get right up personal with the mountain.
Oh my goodness!
and-
How could you?
And just so you can have some feeling of like damage, it will use its heavy charged blade.
I can't use a reaction yet to brace, right?
No, you can.
Okay.
It's a reaction. After you get hit. Remember, the trigger is when you are hit,
Okay.
and not when you're about to be hit.
Okay.
Wait for the damage first.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's see how damage works for you guys. So it is. God damn, it's a fucking 2.
Can't that be?
God damn. Yeah, the Lancaster is. In case you don't know, the Lancaster looks like a bought dog for
Yep.
some reason.
Yes.
So it's very unstable, so it can't be hit like easily. When the knight uses charge blade, it's like it kind of like sways too much for it to be hit. God, it's a good roll for damage too. It's working 8 energy damage.
Soft
Ooh.
laugh. Soft laugh.
Yeah.
I dodge it.
Alright.
Yeah.
But you dodge it. So that was a quick action for boost, and then another quick action skirmish
Okay.
attack. That's
I-
all my knight can do.
Can I declare my actions? I would like.
Yes,
Wait,
go
I
ahead.
I have a question for pilot abilities. I have a bonded ability.
Good.
Is that something I can
What now?
declare? I have a bonded. When you
Procket,
take-
please.
Bonded. It's a pilot. I'm your Huckleberry. Choose another pilot to be your bond mate. Any mech skills
No,
or checks.
procket so we can see it in chat.
Oh, hold on. Pilot.
Yeah.
Pilot. Clicking. I'm sorry. I'm slow looking at things. Wait,
No.
where was it?
Oh, yeah. Do you have a trackpad?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Look, I told you my setup's
There you
not
go.
good.
Alright, I'm your Huckleberry. When you take this talent, choose another pilot. Oh, well, this is what we'll discuss, like, now, basically.
I
or,
declare.
uh,
I declare the old man.
when we can- When we continue,
Can I just for this moment declare the old man to be my
Nine
Huckle-
Blazer.
Yeah, Nine
Sure.
Blazer. So they can.
Wow.
Yeah, be my Huckleberry buddy.
Any next?
I just wanna slap that on
Any
before I
next
do my
stage?
mecha stuff. And
I,
then.
Mhm.
I didn't read what the talent does, by the way, so.
Basically.
Yeah, no worries. It's just gonna.
We're buddies
Yeah, it's just-
now.
Well, if I
Saves
don't have
and
to pay
stuff.
attention, that's fine.
No, it's more
Yeah,
like
exactly.
it's like we're brothers but closer.
Okay, don't be weird about it now.
Yeah.
And I will do a quick action to cable winch. Do you agree to be on my leash? That sounds so bad, but do you agree to be on?
No, I kind of need to be in front.
No, I will give you things. Please, I have a good leash.
Okay.
Wait, does it stop me from moving or
You
what?
could. You can't move 5 spaces away from each.
It's fine. We'll just
Oh,
be like
that's
attached to the
Kind
hip.
of where I wanted to go, though.
Yeah. So just accept my leash, please.
Okay.
No,
First
but
off, you
where I'm
want to
going
explain
is
why?
Exactly one space
Hold
away
on,
from that, though.
Yeah, let me just
Oh, wait.
say this real quick.
Yes.
The reason why she wants to use the cable winch is because she just explain why. Don't just like randomly say, "Hey, can you?" Basically, she has a thing where if you make any attack with a main ranged weapon,
Yes.
she can give you one of her special ammo.
Yep.
Proc that so he can
Yeah,
see what kind
that's
of ammo.
the problem is I have no ranged. I am a Blackbeard.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit! You're
So,
the wrong person to leash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. There, if you'd explained that, you could have like you
okay.
could have like tactical discussions.
Wait. Does a Blackbeards don't have like range at all?
Well, that's because
Nope.
I have 2 melee weapons and a really close range weapon that's not
Leo,
ranged.
Leo, be on my leash. Do you want this leash? I can give you nice bullets.
Sure.
Freaking-
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to move to give it to him? How much movement do I need?
Yeah. Okay, read your thing.
Wait, this is-
It says cables can be attached to an adjacent character.
Oh wait,
You
I have-
can't do it ranged. You have to
Fuck.
go up close,
Oh, yeah.
put the leash, and
Can
then.
wait, there's a prepared action, right? I'll just do a prepared action for when the monarch gets to me. I'll attach the quick action of the cable winch when he gets close. I know there's a prepared.
Sure.
I'll do that as a prepared.
Yeah,
quick.
there is. Yeah, you can do that, but also you're
prepare. Hold the quick
you're putting
action.
you're putting Leo on the spot because you have sacrificed your quick action to prepare it. So
Yeah, it's like
I don't know if they might feel obligated to move.
Yeah, hold the quick
Okay.
action so that when you get close, I put the leash on you so I can give you nice bullets. That's my one quick action, and my other. Just get close to me. Just get close. And my other.
Okay. Question for artillery friends: Do you artillery friends have explosions as a weapon?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Can I go next?
I will also use as a.
Hold on.
I still have one
Was
more
that
quick.
all you wanted to do, Ours?
No, I still have
Yes,
one
you have
more
one more
quick.
quick and you have a movement.
I will stay where I'm at because I don't want to proc any threat from this mofo. I'll just stay here. I'll be. My shield takes an action, so I.
Oh,
will... He's close.
Well, if I
I was
roll
gonna
well,
say-
I don't think he'll be a problem for you.
I will declare. Can I declare lock on to whoever's in front of me? That's gonna be my quick attack. Looking at you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm looking at
Lock
you.
on is based on your sensors.
Yep.
So your sensors are. What range are your sensors? You have like a 10, right? Oh no, you have 8. Yeah. Also, it's right beside you.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
you can
staring
give a lock
down
on,
at it
so this will have-
intimidatingly. So that's my two
Alright,
actions.
so
I
I'm
will-
gonna say lock. Good. So if you can see, if they have this tag, I have custom markers for all of this. So if you take a look at the markers, you have a bunch of like really cool markers.
Yay.
There's burn, exposed,
Thank
there's
you
bolster,
for working really
all that good
nice.
stuff.
Thank you for making really nice
Okay.
tokens for this
And
game.
I even had to make a special one for you because that did not. I can't put like a leash on tokens. So you have this. This is your winch cable.
Yes.
So if you finally winch cable someone, put that on there.
come to the mountain. Go on, Leo. I have nice bullets. Okay, I have my turn.
Okay.
Right.
I have
So
a
it
question.
should be my
Is there a
turn.
reason
Yeah,
why
yes, go ahead.
movement is like divided to like little seconds? Like I have
what do you
6
mean?
movement. I have 6
Mhm.
movement, and then the CompCon is saying there's like all these little blips. Like, can I like
Oh, let me
partially
take a look
move
at
somewhere
your-
and then partially move
CompCon
elsewhere?
Yes, you can break up your movement. However, let me just take a look at some. Which one is yours
Right.
again? Means of destruction. right?
9 Blazer.
Oh, 9 laser. Sorry. Let me take a look at the CompCon. What about? Where are you looking at with your
I have
movement?
6 out of 6 movement. Yes.
Oh, you have the activation thing. Oh, okay.
Wait, what's that? What do you mean?
Yeah. Let me just. You've activated it. Let me see. Where's that? Oh yeah, no, those are just like how many movements how many spaces you've moved. So yes, you are able to like break up your movement. Although, you have to complete your like action that you do. For example, if you have 6 movement, right? So if you were to move 3 and then do a barrage, for example. So barrage means you're firing 2 weapons. You have to complete firing 2 weapons with the barrage before you get to move again. So you can't go
Okay.
like movement. Yeah. So if you're
Okay.
planning on just like, yeah, you have to like
All right.
complete an action when you break up movement.
That's-
You can't go.
Okay, that's fine enough. All right. I'm going to. Can you move the screen down a little more? Where's the third guy?
I'm
The
like
third small
Oh.
guy. The enemy, I mean.
I think Mars has to move down. Yeah, Mars move down because he can't. He has no
There you go.
control. He's watching your stream.
Yeah. Okay.
So the ranger.
Based on what I'm, yeah, he's a little too far for what I wanted to do. Oh well.
Let's check like the range. It's 11 It's 11 hexes.
You can dash.
9
Yeah.
blazer.
Never mind that part. Okay, so
Oh wait, 12 actually.
Yeah, he can dash.
no. Never mind. I'll just get the guy that's next to you off of you.
The wizard.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
The knight.
the
The
knight.
knight.
Don't
The
forget,
knight's next to you,
have a
so I'll
+1.
try to get rid of him first, I guess.
You have a +1.
Ah.
Just saying.
Yeah,
I know,
+1
I'ma grapple
accuracy,
him.
You're grappling him. What the fuck?
Oh, you're gonna.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna
I have
move.
my grapple
Alright,
wires.
so. Oh.
I can grapple from a
yeah.
distance. How do I roll this?
Oh, you can grapple from a distance. I forgot about that part too. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Grapple target. So I'm gonna
Get
crop this so
over
everyone
here.
can see it. Yeah. So
Or
it's
like
a
Attack on
passive too. It's not
Titan.
even
I'ma
active,
go
so you can use
there.
this- if the grapple is successful, the 9 blazers immediately pull adjacent to the target with the most direct path. Wow, you don't even need to spend like movement on that. Jesus Christ.
Murder.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mute. I'm gonna mute him. He's
Oh wait,
muted.
you still have to roll for the grapple.
Yeah, he still needs to roll for grapple.
Can you mute him real quick? Might
Yeah,
be like a.
I muted him. You all can hear him. I can't because I can't mute him on his end.
Oh,
but I
okay,
can
good,
do it
good.
on my stream.
Okay, good. Yeah, just in case he's gonna say something.
Yep, I know. So you guys can awkwardly hear him. I won't.
Oh, okay.
Guys, learn
That's
the mute
okay.
button. I don't have the button to mute Discord.
It's all good.
Wired
okay.
rope.
Do
This
need
game
to,
is
like-
tied up. Yep, there's leashes. There's grappling. There's gets. Yeah, lots of things.
Oh. For my
I'm gonna have
plan
to-
of
I'm gonna
attack,
mute him.
I'll pretty much be moving, attacking, and then moving. Basically, that's okay, right?
Okay. Well, yes, that's
Or-
exactly okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go over your thing first. Yeah.
Come to me.
No problem.
Come to me. I'm waiting
Yes,
for
it
triggers.
says when you, in order to grapple, you have to make a melee attack, essentially. So let's see. Since you're not here to like press the button, let me just open up. the
Yeah,
sheet.
please
I'll
press
do
it for
you, I
me.
guess. Let's see, melee attack. That's kind of like improvised. Hold on. So basically, just rolling a d20. I might have to add that. Okay, I did not think of that.
Wait.
Fortunately. Because I forgot you can grapple like distance, so I have to add that as a weapon attack here. Hey.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
It's a 17. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, that hits. Doesn't matter. I was gonna try to roll
Alright.
for it, but no, that doesn't matter.
Alright.
So you're now both engaged, so you would like boost towards him, I guess, because grapple thing. So you've
Oh, yes.
wasted no movement.
Okay,
but
I'm in-
still-
I am engaged with him. Okay. So let me see. Using my
You
lock
have
kill system,
a
I will drag him the
nanocarbon-
fuck back into where his friends are.
I forgot you could do that.
Oh wow.
Son of a bitch.
I'm yeah. I
carrying
will, this is
another
what
hand.
I'm using my
You
movement
you
for.
really
I will
thought of
drag.
your like.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
know what I want
Oh,
to
yeah.
do. I'm going to drag myself
so you
closer
are-
towards Wizard and the South guy.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's see. 6.
Yeah, just
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
and
by the way, I
with
just
him
want
with
to
it. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, in this game as well, first movement is still technically movement. So you could, if the mountain had any threat weapons, you could do Overwatch.
I didn't have
So
any, right?
forced movement is still movement.
Yeah, I don't think I have any threat.
You could.
Or do I?
Okay, it's fine. But yeah, in the future, so just for everyone's station, yeah, forced movement is still movement in this game. So if you can drag your enemies away or like towards your friend, you can like gang up on them.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right. Okay, I'm going to follow this
Alright.
up with which one of my weapons is there? I'll use the chain
The
axe
chain axe
on
and
the guy.
God damn.
Oh, does that shred
Alright,
him?
let's roll that
Wow.
real.
If it crits, it will shred him. Yeah.
Yeah, if it crits.
Crit, crit, crit,
Yeah.
crit, 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 crit.
Well, I'm the one that's rolling, so terrible. Oh wait,
No.
wait, hold on. I did not add the 6d6 or for like the thing.
I
So
have-
this account.
I have
Yeah, 'cause
plus one
there's supposed to be
accuracy to
accuracy
my
here.
first melee attack due to which one
Yeah,
of these
exactly.
talents?
You actually have two because the lock on is there.
Yes.
Oh, that too.
You're
Yeah. Okay.
welcome.
Oh, that's actually an 18. Wow, fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
it didn't reach
So,
20. Okay.
It did not
Damn,
crit,
the high rolls
unfortunately,
on
but that is still
chain axe.
6. I know, that is still a 6 damage, which is a lot.
Nice.
Yeah. -6.
Murder.
There we go. Alright, great. So I don't think we need to like continue this further. I think you guys understand what you want to do and like how all of this works already, right?
Yeah, but let
At the very least, like just a basic understanding.
let Monarch hit. Let Monarch hit until my combo can.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead, Monarch. Because yeah, we'll let the
I've done with
let
my
the
turn,
means of
so yeah.
destruction actually do some destruction. Yeah, go ahead. Destroy whatever you want. Use
Oh,
your
wait.
core system.
I can use my core system.
Are they close enough for you to blow them up?
How do I draw?
Yeah,
an
they
arrow
are.
to
I
see how
th-
much
I
it's
think they're barely within 50, so you should be fine.
Well, I wanted to use that. I barely don't have enough. Oh wait, no, I do have enough movement to get to you.
You get a +1
Yeah.
accuracy.
How do you draw the arrows? I forgot. It's here. Oh wait,
Oh,
here we
there we
go.
go. It's the ruler thing on the left.
Ah, okay.
You're
So
looking at
everyone
all.
is in.
Everyone
or the two
within.
that I'm.
Everyone is within like. Yeah, don't mind the giant one. It's just that I added. Yeah, all of the training mechs are like within 11 of you.
So I
Would
actually
you like to
will,
attack them with your missiles?
I will go in movement to the mountain.
Yeah, you got
Bro.
+1 from me, and I'm gonna do a reaction to.
And you are
bullet.
winched.
You're on a leash now.
Let me add the winch.
Yes.
I'm gonna add
Oh
that
dang
status.
it! I forgot
You're now
to do
winched.
something. Oh well. I forgot to do a protocol. but
Oh, your
that's fine.
protocol?
Yeah.
Ah, no. Look, again, you're all new, so I will give a bit of leeway, at least for like the first, even like the first couple of missions. First 2 missions, I think I'll
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 use
let it
a
slide.
protocol to the
Especially if it-
wizard to prevent my. So they'll gain 2 difficulty on making ranged attacks against me,
Oh.
and then
Yeah.
I will gain heats because of it. But then I
Oh,
will
good. First,
lock on to both the wizard and the knight.
if you do that,
As
you
a-
will be out of action.
I was going to use a overcharged quick action to
Oh.
Nice.
gain another heat, and
Oh,
then
wow.
also use
Sick.
my Charanga missiles,
I'm ready to spray on
Oh
you
my
if
god,
you overheat.
yes.
which will attack both the
Oh, yeah, I forgot
wizard
you have the
and
spray.
which will hit the wizard and the knight.
Sweet.
Though I'm not too sure.
Fantastic.
Let's see. So I'll roll.
And the accurate, I think, removes one difficulty.
Yes, it does.
By the way, the knight is engaged.
Yes, it
Who,
is.
who proposed to the knight?
Old man.
Eee!
God damn.
I forgot if engaged like gives a difficulty or what.
Yeah.
Only with the person attacking. Basically,
Okay.
it's if you're making a ranged attack and you're engaged with the person you're range attacking, that's when the difficulty hits. Yeah,
Okay.
That just makes sense that
Oh no,
you're
you only
using
rolled 4.
ranged in close quarters.
Wait.
Yep. So one of the shots
Okay.
misses. I'll say the shot against the wizard misses.
Ooh.
Wait.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, I just realized I keep forgetting your build has so many fucking like
Modifiers to
look
it.
at
Yeah.
all of the you have the the Avenger silo seeking Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's that is 3 explosive damage, which is still like god damn it.
Oh wait,
Yeah, good.
Does my spotter lock onto his Sharanga? Because like he's targeting something. Does his Sharanga shot? Because it allows him
no,
to roll twice.
It,
Oh.
it has no lock on. It has no lock
Oh,
on.
I did use two.
It was
my
used
first two-
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, so
did,
yes,
I
that
did.
counts. Yeah, roll twice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My abilities. I have to help.
Yeah, that makes. Go ahead.
Okay.
So that one, I
Oh my god.
think.
11.
Well, only roll the d20. So yeah, this is gonna be confusing. Whenever this thing happens, just roll another d20 instead of like rolling it again because you have like a different set of accuracy
Yeah.
things. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh god.
you don't keep it. So in the future, that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Okay, it's a good limit test for a bunch of your like insane abilities. So this is good.
Okay. But he gets the 11 at least.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
My
pretty
god.
good. Yeah.
My
No,
roll.
that one's not good, but okay. Yeah, you do. I think you do hit both of them regardless. It's just you don't crit. So that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Is the knight dead?
No.
Fuck.
This is only 3 explosive damage, unfortunately. Unless you would have decided, because it says you attack 2 targets at a time. It doesn't say it has to be 2 different all the time. So theoretically, you could focus 2 of your attacks on 1 target.
Yeah, and does
Because usually it would say 2 different targets.
yeah, and
Mm,
does my reaction
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, your reaction autoload. Yeah, proc your autoload so they can see what it does.
Yeah.
That's why I put the system thing.
Okay.
Basically, she can give you a bunch of like stuff. Your ammo case and your expanded portfolio, you can show that.
Yes, I've shared it. Up top, I'm gonna reshare it again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
You can share, yeah.
4 different ammo types.
The ammo case. Yeah, that
Yeah.
yeah. When you're connected to her, she can give you any of these.
Yeah, let's try to. I'm trying to see if I can murder the other guy. Must
Yeah.
succeed on bonus damage is burned. What does bonus damage mean? That's the one I'm confused with. Which costs
Where?
upgrade.
Where does it say bonus damage?
Hellfire 2 charges, attack
Upgrade
deals
your ammo-
energy and deals and bonus damage is burn. What does that mean?
Ah, the plus things. If it has like a +3, +2, plus whatever.
Oh,
Usually,
yeah. So,
pluses.
I'm just gonna put
Yeah.
this one as a. The next one I'm gonna roll is just gonna be as a one that has plus to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
some weaponry does.
Oh, it doesn't show it
For example, I
technically.
think there's
4
a.
plus 3.
Yeah. For example, there's a. Yeah. It says 1d6 plus 3.
Okay,
So
that's-
this one is 1d6 plus 3, the Gandiva missile.
Okay.
So the +3 instead of instead of energy damage, it becomes burn
Burn.
damage instead.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to end up being like 4 energy damage and 3 burn damage. That's
Okay.
what that means.
So that's a
But
bonus
the
action.
Sharanga missiles do not have the plus thing. It's just a flat
Yeah.
3. So that you would not be able to use that Hellfire charge. Wait, we had like combat. Why did I not? 'Cause I actually made it. Yeah, Feslian Studios.
Alright, I have to beat my side.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, no, that's free. Okay, don't worry about the but yes. Okay, good. At least you guys can like tactical, like talk about tactics and stuff or whatever it is you need to do. Now that you kind of understand what your abilities are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can talk. You can just theory craft it here in in the chat. So that's the mechanics part of things. Anything that just clarification on? Yeah.
No,
Anything that doesn't make sense?
He's good.
think I'm good now.
Aye. Great.
I think I'm gonna
I'm
like
actually
my
kind of
play style.
yes. I can tell. I think all of you have actually thought about what your characters can do, at least
Yes.
mechanically. So I'm kind of like, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, you have the synergy down.
Yeah.
I am unfortunately like disappointed that none of you chose like the javelin rockets. You know, the ones that like paint an area.
Oh,
so that,
yeah.
You know, if anyone passes through it, they take 3 damage. Yeah,
I mean,
that would've
my
been, like,
my
fun
previous
because-
choice did have that, but then I wanted stealth sniping.
I know. There's better options, but I'm just slightly disappointed because I went to the trouble of like making these.
Oh, that's cool.
I can probably get those at some point. I might switch out
Yeah.
a weapon I have for that. Or the javelin rockets anyways, because I do have the options of getting
Yeah.
that.
Sweet.
Well, no, it's fine. You don't need to. Like, in case you have any things, yeah, I can make like cool map stuff.
Yeah, it makes really cool math. Like, I will just let you know, my BTM Roll20, he's responsible for it. You know, the faces of the and the cards. That was all Nero. I just gave him pictures because I really had no proper PC to set up. So thank you, Nero. If you guys want any
Yeah.
cool Roll20 layouts, you can just go to him. He can help you. Just give him time
Yeah.
and like a
Alright.
2-week notice.
But yeah, give me like a heads up because you had me do it within like I need it in 4 hours. What?
I'm sorry.
I'm busy.
I am so sorry. The panic was real. I forgot. I
it's
needed the
okay.
bell.
Alright. Now that we have like the mechanics down, hopefully. Again, if you have any more questions, we can always ask in Discord. Now let's get to the narrative stuff because this is again, I want to know where we're going with the this campaign.
Yes.
I will tell you that at least for the intro, it will have to be like a bit more directed because you know, just so you can have all of these mechanics play out in in a setting that's not controlled
Yes.
technically, in a setting where I will be trying to kill you.
Yes.
So it will be an easy thing. It will be in a desert setting,
Mhm.
and it will be unfortunately an escort mission. So you'll be protecting VIPs again. Just a heads up. That'll be what you start with, and there won't be that much narrative stuff just yet. Build up to it, and I want to give you sort of like an easy first mission. However, after that, I will be, you know, looping in all of whatever stories you have. So, to start with, we'll go by how it's listed here in Roll20. Eugene Camry,
Yes.
you have any like, Yeah, your backstory. Let me just get some of that backstory goodness here. No. Sorry, not. Let's not get backstory. Let's get the what you guys want from the campaign. Because I asked it a little bit, but I think Mars responded, and I don't know if all of you agreed with what she wanted. Specifically,
Yes.
like you want this to be more of like a monster of the week kind of thing. Like each mission is just you. You guys are just like freelance mercenaries trying to like get by. Sort of like how Cowboy Bebop
Yeah.
is. It doesn't really have like that big of an overarching story, but it's more like, yeah, this group is like trying to make ends meet, and you know, they might get caught up in something, but it's not the main focus. Or do you
Kinda
want this to
that
be like,
idea.
yeah, yeah, or you prefer that, or do you want like a more, we are like, you're not the chosen ones, but you are fighting against, you know, something bigger or something. Like there's a huge story that you're,
Oh,
you know,
Mhm.
involved in.
both. Can we have both? Initially start with the first one, and then it leads up to a big story. Cool.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, that's why I want to I want to
Yeah, I like
confirm
that.
like what everyone's feeling. Yeah, so you do want that. Again, the first couple of missions will start off as, you know, just and yeah. Speaking of which, I did ask whether you wanted to be part of a larger organization, or do you want to be like, again, like the Cowboy Bebop, where there's only like 6 of you, and
No, I mean, it makes.
maybe one like secretary that's taking care of like finances.
I think for the most part, because there's 3 Shimanos and 2 Blackbeards, and I want to tie into like Rob's story about
Yes.
the academy. Maybe we're all you know, students in student debt, and we're just trying to pay off the Shimanos. And
I had my
Oh,
character's backstory
man.
where she's been part of a mercenary group for a while and basically has gone off on her own. So
and how did you
maybe
find
set up
our
your
gang?
own.
got hired by yous,
Yeah.
decided just
Okay.
to keep working with yous.
Okay. Yeah, but I like definitely my goal. It's like I want the story I have is like really sad. That's a tie-in to Rob's story, which is like years at the
How did it become a
academy.
tie-in?
Yeah, look, years at the academy wasted. I was a medical doctor, and then I just end up becoming part of the Amazon shipping company just to pay off
mean-
medical school debt. That's school tie-ins.
Oh, what is?
But I mean, like after
Okay,
yous have left
that's,
school, there's like, you're basically like only 2 of yous. It's like, you know, you just need more
Yeah.
mercenaries, stuff like that.
Yeah, like we were desperate to pay off the debt that we ended up doing mercenary work. We, like years at the academy, we need money. Like I'm cool with that storyline because that also ties in with like me and Rob's character are like schoolmates.
My character has not been to school. Yeah.
I mean, you're being
Okay,
hired
wait,
to work
who-
with us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being hired to work
Yeah,
with yous.
you're just help. Or, how about this? Again, so you don't want to be part of a large organization, right? Because you're paying off a debt, so you're kind of like independent.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is, if I remember correctly, part of the lore is that there are a lot of independent stuff. So you are an independent mercenary, independent PMC.
Mhm.
There's not a lot of you, unfortunately, but one of you each PMC, because again, there's a large empire, whatever spanning here. You need a liaison of sorts. Could that be which one are you again? Leo? You could be
Yeah.
like the like the corporate overseer or liaison.
Yep. Make sure we get our debts paid.
Yeah, I suppose that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Wow,
you're the one who
okay.
makes sure that this debt that you're paying. Yeah, I'm here to make sure you actually
So,
send it.
Thanks, Leo.
so you're the accountant. Wow.
Like, oh my
Rip.
god.
Yeah, the accountant. The accountant. So let's say your mission is, or your like mission. Let's say it's like for each of your missions you get paid like for this first mission let's getting paid 100 credit. 90% of that is going to your debt. I have
Oh
to
my
like.
god.
Sounds about right.
Here's a pittance.
Pain. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
There you go.
Medical school.
Okay,
Man.
I
Why
think
did I
it's
go
a-
Or
through
actually,
it?
don't tell my character don't tell my character what the percentage is, because
Yes, exactly. Alright, perfect. So I guess maybe one or two of you could be like corporate corporate liaisons. Or
him in the
something.
dark is how much it is. It's like, oh, dang.
I mean, I mean, like, I could be tied to North Star, you know.
Yeah.
North Star.
Are you
Yeah, oh.
turned off by the
Your-
student
your
debt
mechs
now?
don't
Oh
pay
no.
No. I mean, like, because of the student debt, I resorted to working for Amazon, and I'm the corporate liaison. Like, god damn it. I was supposed
Oh,
to do
okay.
my doctor
Great.
duties.
See, yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
I
no.
think that's a good like. It is. So based on the story itself, let me just give my like idea here. It sounds like it's a bit. I wouldn't say it's very dark. I guess. I mean, death is very dark though. But
It could be a
it seems to not be
comedy.
played too.
Dark
Yeah, so I am
comedy.
wondering, do you guys, the tone of this would not be that serious.
No.
Is that what I'm getting, or do you want it to
we're
also
not-
have like,
Sure.
a bit of
I'm
seriousness?
not gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna be kind of serious because like generally, like my character, became a doctor to help the colonies and make sure they get medical help. That's also part and parcel why she got the Lancaster to get as many supplies. But depth's in the way for her to be an actual, medical missionary kind of thing. Like, give resources to colonies.
Okay.
But she's gotta
So,
pay debt.
on a scale of superhero movies, do you want, from a scale of Iron Man to Knight, how quippy is it going to be?
Marvel
Wait.
humor?
What was the second
Okay.
option?
Dark Knight?
So,
I think he said Dark Knight.
yeah. So on a scale, if going, the Dark Knight is like a 10 sort of seriousness, and Iron Man is like 0 seriousness, or 1. Where would you be in that like range?
I'm definitely on like
Like how serious the story is?
I'm definitely on the 5-6, like definitely in the middle since I like both seriousness and fun.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
that works.
Mhm.
So is everyone
So,
Okay.
so like a
so,
dragon
we'll have like
level.
serious
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's pretty okay. So yeah, with like a serious moments, but no, broken up by levity every so often. Okay, I can. Good. Again, I just want to know what tone, so
Yeah,
I
I
don't,
don't
go
mind
like
that.
full emo, and then it'd be like, oh god, it's depressing as fuck.
Side
good.
eyes Vetro with
Sure.
good
Balance between-
characters.
Ah, yes.
All right, Lancers, your mission today.
Already
use
another loner
Use this
character.
crane catching toy.
I swear.
You must collect the object with the crane catching toy.
No!
Truly the Yakuza
One of
way.
those crane games.
That's so
Oh no, yeah.
All right, good. Okay, good. So we have our tone. We have our I guess the goal is so start off with like one-offs,
Yes. And
then
slowly.
have like an overarching
Sure.
story.
Yeah, side eyes the one
That
with
I
the
will,
mercenary
I-
story. I hope we don't have any problems with other
Yeah, so
mercenaries
what-
because of that one person with history stares intensely.
Starts with one-offs. Okay, good. And then we'll
The mercenary's
like,
been 10 years in the joint.
I swear.
tragedy. Good.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Next, you have a lot of. I assume you have like a bunch of backstories that you're already writing in your head. I won't ask you to like reveal it like right now. You could always write it down and just send it to me. But I want to know at the very least who among you know each other. Who has like a connection with each other?
I want to be connected to Rob's character school-wise. Because we're both...
You wanna agree on that
Okay,
part?
so
Yeah, it's like North...
so
we're both
Eugene
Yeah,
and
okay.
Lando
I
would
mean, I
be
don't-
like.
I don't
let's
mind
say-
it. Yeah.
But do you know each other, or just you just happen to be in the same school,
Like,
never even
at
met, or
least,
you have like a really close bond?
At least Lando would know, like, Eugene's ideals of wanting to help the colony and, like, becoming, like, an established doctor. And now, like, oh my god, I'm seeing you as a corporate slave. What the fuck happened to you?
Oh boy. Okay, Mars. Question: Is your character like from outside the colony that Lando was in then, or what?
Or no, I try to treat it as somebody from the outside, like a medical missionary, like she's the one giving supplies to the colony.
Okay, so it's like you were studying there, and then because Lando was like basically born in the space station, so
Yeah.
he doesn't know stuff that happens outside the
Yeah.
station is weird.
Yeah, and then like she was one of those people that okay, we're gonna do some outreach
Oh, boy.
to other space stations, and then we studied in the same.
Oh boy, you're
batch.
gonna be like, oh no, Lando, you become corrupted by the corporation, and Lando's like, what do you mean? This is normal, right?
No, we've both been sucked by
Okay.
the system.
So you do
though.
have. Okay, so you at
I
least
mean,
know
Lando
each other's
doesn't know
names.
how bad it is on the
you-
outside.
Yeah.
Alright, so you know each other's names, and at least some of the background.
Yeah, and Lando
so
took
you're
the
close,
X
but you're not,
classes
like-
or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're not like what do you call these childhood friends or anything? You didn't grow up together.
No.
You met each other at like a later part of your life.
Yeah,
When you
in
were
the-
already,
in the
like,
a-
fully
in the
formed
ACADS.
adults.
Yeah, in the ACADS.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
Alright, good. Let's just say for now you're like schoolmates, or at the very least school acquaintance.
Yeah. Well, I
Do
could
you
have had.
have
Sure.
you ever? Let's.
I
Yeah.
could say like before the school stuff, she had a tie-in because her dad was also like a colonist doctor. So like she got exposed to other stations doing the work. Like that's why she got into the medical field. So she met
Okay.
him at a younger time, but they got close in school. Like, hey, I saw you in that one space station. Hey. That's it.
Okay, good, great.
Such a happier
And
time you were back then.
You're,
Before school.
yeah. Alright, so you have.
Before
It's
school.
not a strained relationship,
No.
but it is like a little bit of a you're kind of like not where you're
no, we're
you're not where you thought
Yeah,
you would
Lando-
be, and, like, you're not,
Lando is
okay.
interested in the stories of what happens in other space stations, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Okay, great.
I don't know
So-
why exactly you would be acquainted with Lando.
So for my
Yeah, you're
characters,
still
and
acquaintances.
I hadn't really thought of a backstory yet, but kind of going off of
Mm-hmm.
working with the corporation. If you guys have seen Trigun, I kind of see myself now as Meryl Streep.
I have not.
Yes, I was gonna say like the kind of like the bounty hunt thing to collect. Wait,
Cool.
were they debt collectors or were they like
Uh,
bounty hunters? I forgot.
They were somewhat accountants, somewhat debt collectors. They would. Oh wait, they were insurance. Let me hold on.
Yeah, I know it was something about member specifics.
Yeah.
I do
But-
like that where you're not actually.
Insurance.
Yeah,
if you
hold
pay
on.
us, we will be insured that I will not shoot you.
Wait, what? I don't. Why do I? Hold on. I'm looking at the wiki. It says she's a journalist. What the fuck? I don't remember that.
Journalist.
What?
Oh, okay. Sorry. They
Or
She's a journalist, but also they are agents of the Bernadelli Insurance Society.
yes, that's
sent
it.
to evaluate claims regard.
Yes, that's it. They were sent to
Oh my
evaluate
god!
claims.
So evaluate the claims. Okay, that is a weird.
Regarding,
Wait, why is she also a
Bash.
journalist? Oh, sorry, it's a different like. Yeah, in Trigun Stampede, she's a journalist, but in like the original
Oh,
Trigun.
right.
Sorry, there's two different versions of this character. Okay, got
It's
it.
okay.
So in the original Trigun, they are agents of an insurance society to evaluate the claims regarding. That's a
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is it the
that's a
valid debt?
weird.
Is it the valid debt?
Yeah,
But yeah,
she's an
either way,
insurance.
basically,
She's an insurance
he's there
liability.
to kind of be the debt collector of sorts, but kind of works with them to help, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Because like if,
Well,
if we don't
yeah.
pay,
If,
you're
if they're
fucked.
dead, yeah. If they're dead, they can't pay the. pay
Yeah,
their debts. So
basically.
you're there to like make sure that. Yeah. Okay. So Leo is. So you're also kind of like a liaison, right?
Yeah.
You're not insurance agent, accountant slash liaison.
Yeah. Claims agent. Assessor.
I mean, going off of
Yeah.
that, then my character could have been hired by the corporation a few times to hunt down people or find them, or has gotten in trouble with the corporation a few times and and is being brought along on some jobs to sort of like recompensate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wait, would you be
yeah.
connected to Leo then, right?
In a sense,
you're both
yeah.
like basically corporate.
Very loosely
But,
connected.
very, very loosely,
Oh, okay.
like still mercenary, but like when in towns or stations or whatever, the same place as Leon. Sometimes I've started fights, sometimes fights were started against me, or I've been hired by the corporation to go out and find someone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I really hope you don't have like a like you came from a group of mercenaries, then like they would follow you and give us problems, side eyes, typical anime trope, side
Or-
eyes.
More like I got
We'll see.
caught.
I mean, again, yeah. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Depending on what you write in your backstories, I'll see what I can.
Yeah. I
Y'all
don't.
kind of get
Don't
something written
forget,
up.
this is who I am.
Yeah, I can add more to a backstory and work one with
Yes.
Ryuji to add a bit
Yeah.
more details on how we've connected a few times.
Yeah.
Probably like clashed with
Good,
personalities.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Oh wait. So yeah, personality. So Striker and Leo, because Leo, accountant liaison. I guess you'd be more. Are you more stuck up if that's the case, or are you more loose? Which one of you is like the? Yeah. Which one of you is the serious, and which one is the? Which one is a straight man, and which one is like the comedian?
I guess. Vetro, do you want to be? You seem like you're usually the more serious type. Keep with that then.
Yep. I can be the
Okay.
serious one.
So the accountant is the serious one. All right. In this relationship.
No.
So
No,
guess both of
No,
you
the
have
mercenary.
clashed. All right. Wait, what?
the mercenary being
Oh
the
wait, sorry.
serious
Leo
one.
is God damn it. I got the other one.
It's all right.
Wait, hold on. So hold on. The accountant is very like.
Yeah,
the accountant is the funny guy.
Yes.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. That's actually fun. That's a fun dynamic. Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, so
This will be
let's see.
interesting.
Yeah. Just a straight guy. Alright. Now since two people aren't here, I will make it so that they both have links to each other.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I'll see how I can introduce them. We'll see how that works.
Mhm.
But Matt or Link here should be able to join you first. session at the very least.
Yay!
And then I guess Chestnut won't be able to join until like
End of
the
month.
last week, right?
Yeah, end of the month.
Okay, so basically he is that he? Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a he.
Chestnut. He?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
He will be
Ellie.
like reinforcements.
Yep.
Reinforcements for like wherever you are. Suddenly come out of nowhere. Alright, good. I'll find a way to integrate that. Now, you don't have to tell me this now. If you don't want to, you could just like message it to me. I want you to get. This is a really nice thing I've been doing. I want you guys to write down or tell me one person you most want to see again and one person you least want to see again in your like backstories. These are going to be NPCs that I may or may not incorporate into your missions.
Oh, okay.
One that you really want to see, one you don't want to see like at all.
Mm.
And again, you can tell it to me now, or you can write it down, and we'll send that to me via a list later. So
It's-
yeah.
I've
Yes,
already thought of this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
This
I've
is
thought of this one also.
perfect.
Because the X class is not exactly, a good environment.
Yeah.
So
okay.
probably other pilots from that class, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you have anyone specific that you have, or maybe like a?
Rival.
Oh, how about a click? If you want,
Yeah,
do you have a
okay.
specific one person or like a
I'll
whole?
send you the specifics later, but like one is probably a rival,
good.
and the other is probably
Mm.
not a rival.
Oh.
Wait, that's
Like sort
least
of a
you want,
BFF
right? Like
sort of
the-
thing. Maybe.
So the least is your rival, and the most you want to see is whom?
Either a best friend or a love interest. This is gonna be typical shonen anime, isn't it?
Yeah, very anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, that's fine. Alright,
You
good,
know
good,
what? Let's stick with that. Let's stick with that. Yeah, it's gonna be a love interest or something like that.
Aye.
And the
Ooh,
one,
Okay.
the other guy's a rival.
Now,
Okay,
question:
again,
And
I'm-
Pilot
send you-
rival
we can just have
or
some.
Details of that
love rival?
later.
Oh yeah, pilot rival or yeah.
Pilot rival.
Okay. That's a good distinction. Thank you.
I had to pick up
Okay.
on that.
Thanks for
Okay.
Or maybe secretly
Alright.
both.
because again,
Oh.
this is also a good again, we don't need to specify right now.
Pilot
I can just
rival,
have like the
but-
archetypes just so there's I just need like the archetypes just so I can like prepare for like future
Yeah.
stuff once you actually send it to me. Yeah, because details,
Oof,
we can fuck around with the
Imagine
details.
if it was like a pilot rival, but it was like a love interest
Oh, enemies to
at the
lovers.
same time. That's so confusing. I don't know if we want to do it like that.
I am
Yeah, I
all
don't
for
know.
shipping
We'll
that.
see.
I am all for shipping that shit.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't understand how
that.
that will work, but up to you, DM.
Okay.
Aye.
I'll send details
Again,
later,
I
I
can work
guess.
with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, again, as long as I have like a vague, just so I can like start making stuff, and then once you have details, we can like just I can just attach I just need the ingredients, and then once
Sure.
I have the
Sure.
details,
I'll send
I
you
can start-
details
I can
later
start cooking.
when I have more time.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. No, again, no, no pressure. As I mentioned, the first mission will be like this will be like an introduction to you guys. Again, especially for a semi-regular campaign, what I would like to do, at least for the first mission, is we'll focus on you, not like any of the other like peripheral stuff. We'll focus on like your characters. This will be an introduction for like the audience to like who you are.
Aye. Shit, I like
So that'll be just focused on you, and then the next couple of missions, like that's when I'll start introducing these things. But so you'll have like at least one mission to like figure out who you are first,
That's cool. That's cool.
and then we'll introduce complications like later.
I approve.
I think I got Ryuji's stuff. Hey, good. Thank you, Ryuji.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. Alright. Who else has like a thing? Cause wait, Vetra, you already had like an idea. Thing?
I had an idea, and it was person my character wants to see the most. She wants to find her father again.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
And the person she really doesn't want
Okay.
to see is her mother.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Yeah.
Family.
I already.
Well,
there's
she
already, like,
she
archetypes
doesn't
I
want to
can
see
notice.
her mother and her mercenary group.
Could the mom be
Ooh, okay,
part
so
of the
wait,
mercenary
is the mother
group?
is the mother in the mercenary group?
The mother's the leader of the mercenary group.
Oh
knew it!
yes, I knew it.
You're gonna bring trouble to us, I swear. Get this man out of our group.
Okay.
Get this woman out of our group. Trouble.
my character's
There
female.
we go.
Alright, sorry. Get this
Yeah.
woman's out of the group.
I
Perfect.
I'll
Yeah,
explain
we'll do
more
the
in
details
detail
later,
about them, but yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, I can already see like I have the vision already. Kind of know. It's perfect. All right, how about you, Mars?
Oh, mine's super simple. The people that she wants to see frequently is the colony she's helped. And colonies.
Oh, wait, I thought you helped multiple.
Yeah,
Oh,
multiple-
okay. So
so-
your patients, like past patients.
Yes, past patients.
Oh, you want a full group of this?
Yes, like
Okay.
every space station that her dad has visited, she wants to see all those people. So she's generally altruistic.
Jesus.
So-
Okay,
That's people she wants
You
to
have a large
see.
group.
Yep. You can use it as much as you want to throw her in a colony. She probably met a couple of people. They're like, hey, that's the doctor's kid. As for...
so you have a colony full of people that you're giving me carte blanche to use.
Yes. You go ahead. Have
Good.
fun with it.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, nomads, even the space station that Rob
It's
was
a lot
connected.
of
Yeah. It's
you know,
fun
space
to play with.
stations are notoriously
Yeah.
easy to destroy.
Yeah,
in mech-
exactly.
in mech
Yeah, that's why
sci-fi.
it's gonna be so devastating when she loses them, right? Knife her. I give consent
Okay.
for you to fuck up my character.
Okay.
She's too altruistic. The person. Here's the funny
Okay.
thing. She doesn't. She generally doesn't have anyone she hates because she's just the altruistic doctor kind of thing. So, for its
Mhm.
story reasons, she's kind of avoiding. It's funny because they're the same group. Like the corpo that she's part of, she's trying to like only keep things via email or whatever transaction. She's just trying to avoid them. For like, yes, I'm doing missions for you.
Is there a
Yeah.
Is there a point person in this corpo?
Yeah,
Or is it
yeah,
like the entire thing?
Generally, the entire she doesn't like Amazon. She doesn't
Okay.
like contacting Amazon, but it's her job. But it's just like
That's the IPS, right?
yeah, IPS
North
North
Star?
Star. She doesn't like working for them. Like, they're the reason why she's not working with colonies right now because she's paying for debt, so she doesn't like them. So
Yeah.
so whenever she has a call with the North Star, it's like this could have been an email. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, bye. I don't like that. So
Okay.
whenever anyone from
Okay.
North Star contacts her, she's just gonna be like, I'm sorry I didn't get your call. I'll just send an email. So yeah, she's not really generally hateful.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's
oh,
yeah. Sorry, Vet. Yeah, Vetra is having like.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
no,
edgelord.
it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I
And then
think
I'll
that I have
send
like
mine to
narrative
his,
stuff.
but Sam already. But mine would be seeing my boss, since I'm
High
pretty loose. I don't
Yeah.
care too much. See my boss, and he's very strict, and he wants the money. I'm there to collect the money, of course, and I'm doing my
Everyone wants the
job.
money.
But he is just like, get it done quicker, damn it. Sort of person.
God.
For someone I
Yeah,
would
that sounds
want
like
to
the
see,
worst.
I am not too sure though, currently.
Okay, no worries. Again, you can do that like later. You
Yes.
don't force yourself. As long as I have like a vague idea, I have a lot to work with anyway.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'll start with
Alright.
them, and then once you have yours, then we can I can expound on it.
Yes.
Okay, let's.
have
Yeah,
fun
that's
with
a
the
lot.
colony.
Good. All right.
Have fun with the colony.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so good because I know a little bit about what Matt is bringing to the table. He wants to be well. He chose super soldier as his background because of course he would. And he is also a cyborg, so he's got like cybernetic parts. So I think I know what I'm gonna pitch. I'm gonna pitch something to him because basically what I'm seeing here is that a couple of you have like debts. I think because he's cyborg, I'd say maybe he has debts regarding cyborg parts as well. So that would be fun to play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suggest that. Hopefully he goes for it.
All the
see.
depths. The
As for
depth
Chestnut,
gang.
yeah. So maybe we could, we could integrate that into like the name of this campaign or name of
Yeah, I was thinking about that
something
just
regarding
then.
death. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like terms that
Don't worry, I
like.
got you. I'm gonna look for idioms about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was looking for like phrases that have to deal with like paying off debts or something, or like being in the rat race. You could be the rat pack, as in you're stuck in like the rat race of paying your debts and like, paycheck to
Right.
paycheck.
I'm going to. Where's that?
Space rats, something along those lines. We'll see. Okay, but I don't know what Chestnut. Since I don't think I've played with Chestnut before.
I've
Do you know what
I've had the
he
opportunity.
is like?
Yeah, I've played a lot of 5e games. He likes homebrew 5e games. He's generally a dungeon master.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes story first and foremost. So expect another
course.
female character probably. He's probably gonna play a female character.
Okay.
And very into range. He's very
Okay.
he's very optimized once he checks a certain build. So, but in terms of
Okay.
he is gonna read on certain things. There's a lot of ways he can go, but most likely, probably leaning on the there's something a secret that they're keeping to that effect. But we can definitely talk to
okay.
like they have secrets. They like secrets.
Yeah, for sure, no problem.
There's out of pocket in the red, which is a negative balance of financial accounts or to owe money in the red. That's kind of cool in the red. And there's out of pocket, fallen hard times. I like on the red. That's actually great. Nice.
Yeah. No, that's in the red, isn't it?
In the red,
Or
yeah. In the red. Well, it says here in the red, yeah. It negative balance in one's financial accounts. So
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a pun there I can think of. Writing the red line.
yeah, like that. And then there's a literal
Sure.
red line in the outer rim or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have. But the name of your group, yeah, you can. Yeah, I guess you can decide that once, like. Yeah, we'll
Pending,
give
still
Matt like, the
pending.
opportunity to
Yeah.
chip in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good start already. We have name. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. I think it's good for like the narrative stuff. Again, you can give me some more of the details at a later date. Again, just send me a message. We can even post it here because I think most of us here wouldn't be like, call that again, metagaming. So you can just leave your stuff here in the chat, or if you want it to be like a very secret backstory, you can just DM me. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I'm playing a very support happy character this time, so it's
Okay.
But if you break her, you will break her.
Okay. Great. Okay, good. So I think that should be it. I have a lot to work with regarding story. So I have like, just to summarize. So you guys want at the very start, at least, for like missions to be a bit more like, off, just trying to scrape by, and then probably or somehow you'll like stumble into like either a big conspiracy or just like a big event. Okay, good. And then tone wise, equal parts levity and tragedy. Perfect. Okay.
Like a dragon.
And at the very least, the four of you that are, at least for the four of you here, you have some sort of connection. At least one other person. So Hiker and Nunnery, school acquaintances. Leo and Striker are reluctant allies for corporations, and they have a funny guy, straight guy dynamic. Okay, good. Okay, and I think it's enough for me to work with regarding like, making a story that'll connect all of this. I think for now, I think that's all I need. And I think I'll give you a little bit of what's gonna happen for at least the first mission.
Yeah.
So the first mission we're going to be doing is again an escort mission.
Yeah.
I'll do another briefing during like an in-universe briefing during the actual game, but just to give you a heads up, it will be like a desert sort of mission. You'll be escorting convoy through
from the colony
inhospitable terrain. We'll see. Well, no, again, for the first mission, I wanted to, I had to make a mission for, because, this will be an introductory thing. We'll get to like some of the story stuff, like the second mission onward. For the moment, it won't be too tied into stuff. It'll be just like a random, let's think of it as like the cold open to your story.
Nice.
It's more like just showing like your capabilities. Again, if this were like TV show, this is where the audience gets introduced to like the premise and like who setting up the status quo, which is you are in fucking debt and you need to pay it off.
Sounds good.
Set up the status quo. Yeah, we'll set up the status quo for like the first mission, and then subsequent missions. We'll dive deeper into more like character stuff.
Yay!
And some of the mechanics, because after the first mission, again, leveling up in this game is really quick, or really easy actually. No experience points or anything. The moment you finish a mission, level up.
Woo!
However, some missions might take more than one session.
Yes.
So there's a chance that you might be stuck on like, mission 2 or 3 or like 4 sessions, depending on
Right.
terribly you screw up like your mission. So yeah, that's why the core bonuses are really powerful. They're each mission in use only. Okay. Okay. Did we have any lingering questions? Anything you want to clarify?
Is everyone
anything
good for next week's Sunday? Because that's the next session. Anybody have any schedule conflicts, foreseeable schedule conflicts next Sunday?
So,
should be okay for me.
November
I'm good.
12th, right?
Yes, that will be the 12th.
Oh wait, yes. So again, just do your like that cool thing where it translates the time zones. I'm terrible. I can't math.
It's okay.
This late, this early in the morning. I don't want to have to like convert time zone. So yeah, once you figure that, yeah, you just
I
write
got
it down
you.
there.
I got you. But
So I know what-
everyone's good
yeah.
so far for next week. As of this current time, everybody's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like
I am
basically
very
when we
lucky that my
started till
employer-
around now.
Yeah, like this here. Y'all see it?
Yep.
Yeah, that. There we go. Perfect.
Yep.
Whatever time you see there,
Yep. It,
auto translated.
yes. I
Auto
got
Works
time
for
zone.
me.
it. Okay.
Yeah, it works for me too.
All right. Yeah, that's it. That's my
God,
schedule.
I almost completely forgot what time it was because stupid
Oh my god!
daylight savings.
Oh,
screwing
thank
with
you
my
for
head.
the ring, Mr. Button! Oh my god! Hi, sorry, my setup scuffed. I don't have any alerts, but we are doing a session 0 for a mecha game. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I was about to raid you! No! Hello! Hi! I saw you
Oh, we
live!
were just like ending.
I was like, oh my god, I saw you were live. I was gonna raid. I was staring. I was like, yes, I'm gonna finally raid Mr. Button. Nar. But thank you for the raid. We're just finishing up on a really cool, yeah, reverse raid. Yo, it's really cool. If you guys haven't checked out Mr. Button, really cool, chill guy who does a lot of Final Fantasy games and like, you know, talks chill. If you like a chill stream about, you know, life and just a good vibe and good community, just hang
About
out.
life.
No! Shush! Hey! No, Rob, no! Yeah, I haven't seen your streams in a while. I was gone for 2 months. Rob, no! It is Mr. Button's time. I swear to God. Yeah. So yeah, we're just finishing up on session 0. We're gonna be playing every Sunday Lancer. It's a mecha TTRPG. If you know your Titan Falls, your what was the other thing they mentioned?
Gundams. Why would you
Gundams.
like go for Titanfall over Gundam?
Because
Gundams.
Titanfall.
Because Titanfall is awesome.
Yeah.
The most
exactly.
prolific mech anime like ever made.
Oh.
Most iconic one.
Yeah, well,
You know what's funny?
You
I
skip
haven't actually.
over for
I haven't
Titanfall.
watched. I haven't watched Gundam.
Okay, now that's a sin. I've actually
No,
watched
no, that's
Gundam.
fine.
and
No,
it's-
no, I'm a veteran. I'm not a sin.
No, it's fine. It's
I swear to God.
it's fine. Like stuff happens. You don't have to. It's just it's very iconic. There's a lot of iconic stuff. that people
I
don't-
know of it.
They
Yes.
have different like interests.
That's a hard years. But
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Even then, you haven't seen it, but you've heard. See, that's iconic enough as it
But
is.
Titanfall's cool. Okay. All right. Oh, 100 hydration. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yes. Go to the toilet, Mr. Button. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for bringing your friends. And I'm sorry you guys are catching the tail end. You guys can catch the VOD.
Yeah.
It will be up, and we're definitely gonna be having Sunday, actual play Sundays. We're figuring out the name of the campaign. Yes. Titanfall! Yes! My Den child is with
Riding
me.
it.
Support. Yes. Follow Den Mom. Anyway, shush. No.
Oh,
no.
just to wait, just to
You're
clarify once again for scheduling. So
Yes.
next week we're gonna have that, but are we gonna have it on the 19th and the 26th as well?
I
No.
would assume it. I will
What
say.
days? All Sundays of November?
Yes, I'm locking it in. I'm a soft
Okay.
lock that as all Novembers because I know
Okay.
by the time December hits, people are gonna be very
Yeah, no
finicky,
one's gonna
so-
be available.
So I would say
Yeah.
for until the 26th, I think it's good. We have 4 sessions, and then we can resume on January. We can sneak in a December 3.
Oh, you mean
but
you mean 4 sessions including today?
yeah,
jeez.
4 sessions.
Thought I
including
was
today.
going blind because there's only
Yeah,
Ah.
session 0 and then 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 sessions total. If anybody has things they want to do or like they have something on the 19th or 26th, I'll do it. We can do it as a consensus. If there are at least 3 players out of 5, it can still go on. But
yeah.
if
Because
it's just
again,
2,
in this world, orbital drops exist. So theoretically, if one person misses like maybe the first
Yeah.
start of a session, you could just say they were doing something. There's downtime here. They'll say you're doing downtime, and then you just orbital dropped in the middle of like combat.
yeah, exactly.
You're here to help. Yeah, you're backup.
Yeah,
It's okay.
So That
Okay.
can
We
I
can
get-
we can bullshit our way out of it.
Yeah, I think the mom knows my 19th might be spotty.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's no problem.
I
Right.
forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least for the 12th, we're all good.
Yeah.
So,
I'll
yeah.
Yep.
yeah. At least you know.
Yeah.
26th, I
Good.
might be on vacation for Thanksgiving.
All right. Thanksgiving is
Um,
there. Right.
Wait, Thanksgiving? Where?
U.S.
I'm in the U.S.
26.
The U.S. Wait, I thought Thanksgiving was on the 1st of November.
No, I think
What am I
it's
thinking
for
of?
some-
23rd,
Yeah.
but that weekend I'll be with family.
Okay. So 19, 20
But,
are up in the air.
I
Got it.
can probably call in or like be on Discord, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to.
No,
Or
no,
well,
It's fine.
there's a
again,
possibility
it's
I'll
a
be able to
game.
play.
This is for
but-
fun.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, don't
about
worry. Again, no need to rush. It's okay. It's a game. It's fine. I can find a way to like incapacitate if need be.
It.
Yeah, it's an
Suddenly,
RPG.
Leo just
It's a tabletop
disappears.
RPG.
All right.
Suddenly,
You don't mind if I
basically,
go
you
early,
get a
right?
call from.
Yeah,
Right.
you can. You can. No worries. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
it's
people waiting
fine.
for me now. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. I'll see you next week.
I could
Alright,
possibly join in
good.
because I'll be around a computer and my brother's pretty much fine with me doing that stuff, but might be spotty. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
ever 19...
No worries. Yeah, we'll see. It's
Yeah.
it's all good.
I forgot. 19th might be finicky, but I will try at least to like sked up until the 3rd of December. But I know that 10 to
Okay.
it's not gonna be feasible. At least December 3rd is the and then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first of January.
Fine. Yeah. Well, again, I'll keep my Sundays open at all times. You guys could like discuss amongst yourselves. Because
Yes.
my work is really easy to like schedule around, or my
Sana
as long
all.
as I give them a heads up, they can like find a replacement or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not making as much money as like I would if I took all of the jobs, but you know,
Right.
I prefer to have my free time, to be honest.
Yeah.
I prefer
Yeah,
to like
understandable.
chill.
Yeah, man.
And,
It's so good to like just not do anything.
Just November and December are a little
Okay.
bit busier for holidays.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
America.
Oh. Yeah.
In
Don't worry.
general.
There's
yeah.
this is not part of the Lancer story anymore, but Matt and I and like our we're actually planning to release like a community game once again, and we timed it poorly because November, December, everyone's gonna be on vacation.
Yeah.
We were
Oh,
like
yeah.
thinking, God, how the hell are we supposed to like? Yeah, let's hold off on this. For
Right.
yeah, we're working that out. It's a
November,
terrible
December's
time to, like-
finicky thing, yeah, but I'm so glad.
But I
we-
would,
Yeah.
after November, December, I would be more than happy to continue like full on like
Yeah.
Sundays.
Oh yeah. Again, I'm gonna pester you guys until we get to like at least my minimum is LL6.
Yeah.
That's when like you get
All right.
two. You can get 2 core bonuses, and that is going to be like fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed.
Aye.
But yeah, I think
Good.
I think-
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm just Go
I
ahead.
can politely read out so that if ever there's like things we don't want to talk about on stream, we can talk about it off stream. But again, thank you to
Yeah,
everybody who joined
Oh.
the system. And what's the level?
Yeah.
up
By the way,
system
for
like?
the people who are
But,
for the people who are already here, again, we invite you to watch the next session on the 12th, I believe, right? Over
Yes.
there, whatever
yes.
time zone is. And yeah, it'll be fun because Mars here has Mars knows my style of like GMing.
I know. Oh
And
my
I
god.
think there's one person who can tell you exactly what kind of GM I am and what separates me from the others.
Yeah.
I think I'll let my good friend Megamind here tell you why I can elevate my GMing. It's
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Wait, no, it's blocked by a question mark. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. So people can see it. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this first
Let's
session.
do it again.
Yeah. Oh, it got cut. But yeah, I gotta go to college for study in November and December. Might not be able to watch, might be lurking.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's
Oh.
okay, Zen. Thank you. And the level up system, like Nero said, it's just it's a milestone, so it's based on how we finish missions. So some missions might take longer, but we can level up after every mission. But yeah, thank you guys for joining.
Oh, they're audience questions. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I've been observing. It's been weird to just open different tabs on things. But yeah. Thank you guys. I know it's been my first time going back to streaming, and it's nice that we started with Lancer and TTRPG. Thank you to the lovely players that joined: Rob, Matt, Vetra, and of course Ryuji. Thank y'all for joining this awesome, excited energy of a
Thank you for
campaign.
bringing us in.
Yeah, we're all gonna play
Thanks.
together. Looking forward to the first session next Sunday. We're just gonna raid out to somebody. Trying to figure out who we're gonna raid out to. Oh my god, Bit has a lot of people already. That's a lot of people. That's terrifying. Somebody's doing a charity for 5e. Let's go there. Let's raid them
Ooh.
instead.
Yeah,
raid-
go there.
Crash
Charity.
Gem. Charity. They're doing kobolds. Let's do that. I am trying to figure out what.
Is that the one that's like notoriously difficult? The one that like kills a lot of people?
Kobolds? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the raid message is. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for Lancer Gang. I have no brain cells right now.
Yeah.
There you go. Just use this. There. Lancer Gang. Oh, woo. And there you go. Just send that. And you guys head on over to Crash Gem. Let them know Den Mother sent you. I guess you guys can also. Do I still have my existing raid messages? Oh, I do. You guys can also use this if you guys want. Sure. But I'd rather you guys use Lancer Gang. But yeah, thank you guys again for joining this session.
Lancer Gang.
And we'll see you guys next Sunday.
Wait, Lancer Gang, that's
Next Sunday.
Yeah, that's the name of the GM.
next Sunday. Woo! By the way, Lancer Gang. I believe Lancer Gang is a Delta route.